be wrong, dude.
Hello! In just a few moments, we will begin our trip to the Disneyland Resort Entrance Plaza. Thank you.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Mouse Vibes Monday. How's everyone doing with the Thanksgiving hangover? Is everyone alive?
Did everyone have like the craziest Sunday scary last night, or was it just me? Because I was dreading today. Not the live, but just work and not sleeping in, you know?
Yeah. Hold on, we got a little camera adjust issue here.
Oh.
Let's get you in frame, Ash.
Hello? Am I in frame?
You're in.
Yeah!
She's there.
Hi guys, welcome to Mouse Vibes Mondays. I'm Ashley. This is Nick. Every Monday at 7 p.m. we discuss theme parks, travel, pop culture, gossip, cry, laugh together. It's a safe space for all. Thank you so much for spending your Monday with us.
Very stoked to be here. How's everyone doing over the long weekend? Thanksgiving really snuck up on us, and I feel like that happens every single year in California without like the seasons. It's like, oh yeah, the sun just goes down at 4 now. I guess it's Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I know we talk about, like, everybody in the world, especially on Twitter, talks about daylight savings time.
Yes.
But every year I just have to talk about it, how it just ruins everything. Like, literally.
I'm from Arizona. I never celebrated. I was never involved with daylight saving time, so it was a rude awakening moving here. Let's hit the chat.
Okay. What's up, Super Sick Productions?
Let's party.
Theme parks and horror stuff, real mouse vibes, yes.
I love getting called real mouse vibes. You know you're a real one when you call us real mouse vibes.
I know. West Coasters, yes. Ready to get mouse vibes.
Yeah. Whoa, that sounds like a good time. Thanks for being here, guys.
Mandy Adams, a great way to end my birthday.
Aww.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mandy. Hope you had a great day. That's so cool.
What up, Jalen?
Jalen!
Jalen's in the house.
He is here.
Yeah.
And it's his birthday coming up soon on December 6th.
Oh my gosh.
So happy early birthday, dude. That's so awesome.
We'll be live. What's next Monday? The 5th?
Let's take a look. It is the 5th.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so next Monday we have to sing happy birthday to Jalen.
Yeah, everyone in the chat's going to sing it, Jalen.
Everyone has to sing.
I hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for being here.
What up, Sunny? Happy Mouse Vibes Mondays. What up, everybody?
We got the whole fam in here. I bet they're all in the same room on their devices. Just doing it. I love that.
Random Recess. What up, Mouse Vibes? We missed joining y'all last week, but we're glad to be back with the Vibe Tribe.
Vibe Tribe is in full effect. Thank you guys for being here. Felt a little, even though last week was our biggest live ever.
Oh my God.
It was a little bit quieter without you there, so we're happy to have you back.
By the way, speaking of Vibe Tribe, we met this lovely woman and her boyfriend at Universal yesterday. She came up to us and said she loved the channel, and she was like, Vibe Tribe, and it caught me off guard because, we're still so small potatoes, and it was so cool. She was so nice. It was great.
Yeah, and we haven't really, pushed that anywhere besides the live, so if she can hang out with us for 2 hours and watch us, she's a real one, for sure.
I know. It was just really nice. It's
so cool.
It's just us, doing all this, and then you don't realize, people care, so thank you guys.
Yeah, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, Uncle Jimmy's got the night off and he's in the chat.
What up, Jim?
What's up, Uncle Jim?
Yer.
Miss you, man. I'm glad you're in the chat, dude. You guys are about to go to Disneyland with his family?
Oh, yeah. Don't they have, a freaking VIP tour, ballers?
He's got something cool in the works. I'm stoked for your family, man. Hope you're doing well, Jimmy. Miss you, bro. Chris M is in the chat. What's up, Mouse Vibes?
What up, Chris M?
What up, Chris? Thank you for being here, buddy.
Chris, is this the same Chris M that DMs us on Mouse Vibes Instagram to say, Happy Mouse Vibes Mondays?
Because if it is...
If it is, thanks for being here.
You're awesome.
Yeah.
The Pew 2 is here. Thanks, guys.
Oh, my God.
Howdy.
We just watched your video. What video was it, babe?
It was their Orlando Informer meetup one, but it was, things that you don't get to usually do at a theme park.
The intro was
so good.
Fire. You guys are so creative. We say it every live, but go follow the Pew 2 because they're just awesome. Dropping the churro, and it was just so good.
Yeah, it was very cinematic. They always have great camera work, and probably you want to talk about voiceovers and scripting, they do a great job, but the dynamic of having something cinematic, I felt like I was watching a short film, and I was like, wait, this looks amazing. It's so good.
You guys crush it.
It was so good. It's one of those where I paused it and had to have Ashley come into the room 3 times to look at it.
This is who we met. Wait, right here. Hold on.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Dude, so nice to meet you. Thank you for being so kind.
So sweet.
It was so good to meet you. That was so cool. It really made our day.
Yeah, thank you again for being in the chat. That was hilarious. They had matching Grinch shirts on. They were just looking so cool. I love that.
I hope you guys had fun at Universal. We have the video coming out on Wednesday, but we spent majority of the day in the Wizarding World.
Yeah, well, I'll play a little teaser for that video, too. I have a teaser for today. We're going back to Old Mouse Vibes Mondays with video clips.
We have a teaser?
We got a teaser. Abby's in the chat. What's up, Abby? She says, hi, friends. Freezing my jingle bells off here.
Okay, you guys, let me tell you, speaking of freezing our jingle bells off, so last night and yesterday we went to Universal for the holidays and to film a video. And, like, again, from Southern California, did not think about jackets, knowing that we had to stay there late. So we, like, couldn't leave to come home and get jackets. Like, so we ended up buying a sweater, which was, like, so annoying. But it was only 57 degrees. And, like, we looked at each other and we're like, we're so screwed in Europe because it's going to be, like, 25 degrees. And, like, we were dying last night. I was like, oh, like, I don't know what we're going to do. It's like, oh, my God.
It's going to be interesting. I can't wait.
It's going to be.
I love that.
Very interesting. Oh, man. That's a good word for it.
Nancy B's in the chat. Best part of my Monday after getting sick last night.
Oh, my God. I hope you're okay. I'm sorry you got sick.
But I'm happy that you're here, and hopefully this makes you feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
Wicked Journey. Wicked Journey.
Wicked Journey. What's up? Thank you for being here. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? How was your Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving was awesome. It's one of my favorite days of the year. It's a day dedicated to eating and lounging and then repeating that. So I loved it. We got to hang out with my nanny up in Burbank and my Auntie Carlisa. It was a very small, intimate day, but it's like my family's, my grandparents' house that's been there forever. So it was really special.
Yeah. I'm not a Thanksgiving person at all, but I had a good time. Yeah. I just spent it with Nick's family.
Yeah, and then the next day, we do like a big Roa family tradition where everyone from the Roas gets together at one family member's house. And shout out to my Auntie Brenda for hosting it.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite days of the year. Everyone gets around and we just goof off and have a great time. Yeah, I love my family.
No, your family's so much fun.
We had a great time. That is the same Chris M.
Yeah, Chris M, what's up?
He's just going through multi-platforms.
He follows us on Instagram and he follows us on YouTube.
Oh, Dean is here. Hey, Dean, I hope you're doing well. I just want to send a lot of love and aloha your way, brother. You want to go for this one, Ash?
Good evening, Vibe and family. Would love to stay, but off to bed after getting out of the hospital. Wanted to come in to smash that like and say hi. Much love. I hope everything's okay. And that, I mean, I'm assuming it's okay since you're well enough to type. So sending you love and just good vibes.
Yeah, Dean, I can't say any more about you, like what kind of person you are for being in the chat after having a long day and still supporting.
I know, it's so
like
nice.
Your energy and positivity are next level, and we really, really appreciate you. So everyone, send virtual love to Dean and get on his tip. We got 50 people here and 20 likes. Let's get 50 likes for Dean right now.
Yeah. When you like our videos, they get like serviced out.
Yeah.
That's me, analytical talk. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, Kidder's in the chat. What's up, Kidder?
What up, Kidder? Can't wait to hang at Universal with y'all soon. Finally bought a new pass. By the way, the Isla Nublar IPA is smooth. That's IPA or booty beers, and that's for you and Nick. But Isla Nublar is lit.
I can't wait to hang out with you. I'm so bummed that we missed hanging out with you and having IPAs. Guys, I'm going to be real honest with you, and probably the second most embarrassing thing of the year. I hurt my shoulder this week. You guys ready for this? In my sleep. I slept on it all wrong, and I've had the craziest knot. I've been walking around like Quasimodo all week. And I couldn't go on Saturday. Like, it's like, not like it's like a pinching.
Yeah.
I think it's a nerve issue.
I've done that before. I've pinched my neck. It's like when you're not like 22 anymore, that's what happens. That's what happens to older people. They fall asleep.
I know. I have to start stretching before going to bed. Good
yes,
stuff.
You never stretch. I'm like, babe, you need to stretch.
I know. I got to. Juan and Selena are here. What's up, Juan?
What up? What's up, Vibe Tribe? Happy Masters Monday. Freezing here in Colorado. Enjoy over there for us. Yeah. It's like, it's 60 degrees right now and it's freezing in our house. And we're like literally so California.
It's, yeah. Sweater weather.
Sweater weather.
Sweater weather. Yeah, we're over here complaining you guys are in Colorado having to deal with actual weather change.
Literally. It's like snowing where you are and we're complaining about like a slight breeze.
But appreciate you being here and always hanging out. It means a lot.
The Claw, hey.
The Claw decides who will stay and who will go.
David R., good evening. Nick and Ash, shout out from Palm Beach, Florida. Ooh!
Well, let's give a little Palm Beach noise, right? What's up, Palm Beach?
Nick, nice job on the Super Nintendo update video.
Aw, thank you so much. We're having fun making them. It's becoming like a little tradition where now I have like a format of doing Super Nintendo work. And I'll just tell you guys right now. Bless you, babe. One more. Sneezing on the truth. There's so much work happening with Super Nintendo World, and the progress is insane right now. Like, I would have to guess late January, early February. It looks like almost there. It looks crazy.
I know. I felt really cool that I got to be involved in Nick's update videos. I went with him on the last one, and I didn't really contribute much, but it was really fun.
I was filming a video, and Ashley was being Harriet the Spy.
Yeah, I was like, what can I go look at?
Like, Ashley, you're not going to get in trouble. This is totally fine.
I know, but you've been crushing it with the update videos.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, here you go.
Good evening, Nick and... I didn't... Okay. Good evening, Nick and Ash.
What's up, man? Thank you for being here.
Abby, you're going to be so cold in Paris. Oh my God, pack lots of layers and maybe some hot hand pack. Okay, so we bought on Black Friday on Amazon, we got... like electrical hand warmers that we're gonna use, and then Nick bought like thermal long johns for underneath his clothes.
I look like a superhero in them. I look real awesome.
Yeah, you look like Frozone. It's pretty funny.
Do I really?
Yeah.
Is that my super suit?
Yeah.
Can I keep it in your side of the house so I can yell at you?
I have no room.
I can't.
No.
And then I can yell, "Where's my super suit?" And then you come out with it.
Sure, babe.
Yes. Dreams come true, kids. Remember that, Jalen.
But he got a thermal, and I feel pretty good. I'm getting some leg warmers. I got like, what is it? What was it? The inside lining of my leggings?
Fleece.
Fleece. There we go. Fleece. I got fleece lined leggings, leg warmers. Hopefully we're good. And a bunch of beanies. I have a feeling we're going to be in beanies the whole time because my ears get cold. But we're going to be freezing.
I can't wait. You're going to watch the struggle for it. It's going to be interesting.
Nicole L., what's up, y'all? Got sick after getting thoroughly soaked on Jurassic Park this week. Hitting up Isla Nublar beforehand led to bad decisions, but happy to be here with y'all.
Oh my gosh.
Girl, do I know that feeling. So many bad decisions have been made after hitting up the bars at a theme park, so I feel you. And then you're like, let's get on Splash Mountain at 11:30 at night. And then you're like, why did I do this? I have fart shoes walking all the way back to Mickey and Friends.
Spare no expense.
We're going to South Lake Tahoe for my birthday. I'm very excited for it.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
That's awesome. I've never been to Tahoe. I've always wanted to go. That sounds so fun.
Sounds like a great time. You're going to enjoy yourself. Hopefully you get lots of Funkos. The Funko fairies just bless you, Jalen.
Yeah. Kia and Drew. Hey, Nick and Ashley. Nick, did you see that Rob Deerdeck was on the 9 Club? This
is the best. You guys are awesome, by the way. I love that you know this. Yes, I listened to it today. I had to listen to Robbie D on there. He's just like an anomaly of just kind of knowing, like, you see him on TV for like being on MTV and all this stuff, but just to kind of hear his scope and his story. Anyone who's like worrying about how to get things done in a day and creating like formats and structure and how to be as tactile as possible, go listen to this. He's kind of like a Ryan Seacrest where like, he talks about doing ridiculousness, and they shoot 9 episodes in one day. Each episode takes them 25 minutes to film. It's a 25-minute show.
That's not bad.
That is a machine.
They're
just lean. To be able to do that is, put it this way, we make 20-minute videos. We're shooting for 7 hours. It takes some time.
Hula Mama.
That's so cool. Shout out to you guys. So thank you.
Thank you guys for being here. Hula Mama, happy Monday evening. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, what's up, Hula Mama? Thank you for being here.
Mythical Quill.
Hello,
awesome. It's been a while since I've been able to catch a stream. I'm excited to be able to watch.
Mythical Quill, you're back from the holiday special. I hope you're doing well, Star-Lord. Thank you for being here.
Yeah. Angelica, I made it. My husband is away for work, so I'm going to hang out here so I don't feel so alone. Aww. Where'd you get your hat, Nick?
Oh, first off, thank you for being here. You're going to watch the whole live. This was last year's Disney hat. I don't know. It's not focusing on it. But it was last year's Disney Parks hat.
This is actually my hat, and then Nick straight up jacked it because he has no holiday stuff. But we got it at Elias & Co. at DCA. And like 10 people have messaged us about the hat. I guess they don't have it this year. I haven't seen a Disney Christmas dad hat this year, have you?
No.
I haven't.
I really thought I wasn't looking for one just because I had one. But I thought it would be like one of those things that they just like, all right, let's print those Mickey hats again.
Yeah.
There's nothing super special, but I appreciate the kind words.
They were super popular.
They were. They went off last year.
Selena, hi guys. A good chiropractor might help Nick. I'm so old and need a good adjustment from time to time. Oh, we've been so busy. It's like I used to go get like a massage once a month just to like feel better, and now I don't stretch. We don't do anything, and we need to like get back into it for our health.
I agree.
We like need to stretch before bed and like namaste and everything. I've never even been to a chiropractor. I need to do that.
I need a good adjustment in life, so I'll take that.
The Pew. Oh, thank you, Wicked Journey. Sorry.
What did you say?
The update videos are done really well.
Oh, thank you. We're having fun. It's like learning a new skill.
The Pew 2, will you all be around for the opening of Super Nintendo World? Yeah. I don't know when it is. Like, we're all speculating that it's Mario Day, March 10th. But I'm hoping that we will be. If there's an event that I have to work, then Nick will be there solo.
Yes, I will be there for the opening of it. We're literally a stone's throw away from Universal on a good day. Like, Uncle Jim could hit it 100% from there. Maybe we'd come up a little short, but it's really close. But the way, like, I don't know about how it's done in Orlando. Here in Hollywood, anytime they've had like a ride open or a new anything like Secret Life of Pets or Jurassic, they don't really have like an opening date. It just kind of is like, all right, go in there. And then they cut it off for that day and they do like a bunch of soft openings. I don't ever feel like there was a real Jurassic World date, was there?
There wasn't a real Jurassic World date, but I have a feeling... I have a feeling with Super Nintendo World, because it is so popular, similar to Wizarding World, I think that it's going to be a virtual queue exactly like Super Nintendo World in Japan. I don't know if it's still like that in Japan, but initially, like if you watch TDR Explorer, you have to have like a little time or virtual queue that you go in, and then you get a boarding pass and you have like an allotment of time for the land. I have a feeling Universal knows that they have like a huge thing in their pocket right now, and that they're going to have to manage expectations and like crowd control and everything, because it's not the biggest area, and I don't think they want a bajillion people just running up on in there.
I feel like for sure they're going to implement the virtual queue system.
Yeah.
But regardless of that, we're long-winded. We will be there. You guys fly over, come hang out. Let's go do this.
Us long-winded? No.
As long as I get to be Yoshi, we're all good.
Uncle Jim, how many suitcases are you bringing to Europe? So... we're bringing 2, and when I was doing research for this trip, I hit up a bunch of my friends, and they said that on the trains in between countries, cities in Europe, that they don't allow like the extra large suitcases. So we're bringing 2 medium suitcases, and we're learning a lesson from Japan. We packed so much in Japan because I was like, I'm going to be a fashionista. And it's like when I got there, I was so cold. I wore the same jacket every day. Mm-hmm. So we're packing light. We're packing all of our warm stuff, 2 jackets each. And yeah.
Yeah. We are traveling light and living heavy this trip. We're doing Uncle Jim special, 1 backpack, full clothes. Yeah, I didn't want to have to lug a bunch of stuff around, and I feel like in years past, it's like we don't even use half of it, so it's very lean, just a lot of chonies and socks.
Well, remember lugging that extra large suitcase on the trains in Japan?
Oh, I remember.
Oh my God.
I was the one doing it. It was...
Oh.
And then everyone was looking at me crazy just because, one, I'm not used to being on a train and I had all these suitcases. I wasn't holding on to anything.
I know.
How did you film that?
We weren't like really like vlogging then.
No, we weren't.
Yeah. When is your trip to Paris? That's awesome. I've always wanted to go to Paris. So we leave on December 19th, and then we do London, Paris, and Amsterdam. And then we're doing Disneyland Paris, of course. We're really excited. We're just like, we know it's going to be freezing. So we did Japan in 2018 around the same time. And like, I've told this story so many times. I was not well when I left the Airbnb. Like, I legit looked at Nick and I was like, go on without me. I can't do this.
Yeah.
And I had to like run in place and like go get a scarf and like gloves. And I was just not prepared. Like, I was born and raised in Southern California. Like, when it's below 70, it's chilly. So...
we're prepared this time around.
Yeah.
And obviously technology's gotten better and like the clothes are smaller and still provide warmth.
Yeah.
So I think we'll be alright.
And Nick has taught me, Nick is like an efficient packer, and he got me these packing cubes, and he taught me how to like fold, because I used to just be the chick that just throws everything in my bag, and then it gave him anxiety.
And just to give you guys a heads up too, we are leaving in Paris on the 19th, so this is like our third to last live of the year, so just heads up, guys.
Yeah. So we won't be on live for a few weeks until we get back.
Yeah, essentially from the 19th, I think, until the 9th of the new year. So, hanging out in 2022.
I know.
All right, here we go from Kidder.
Can't wait to see the daily grams from your Euro trip. Layers and a warm beanie are your friend for cold weather. Also, bottles of French wine.
Ooh.
I'm so excited for French wine and champagne and all of the above and just living lavishly and eating good. Like, that's what you do in Paris. Need some baguettes.
Yeah, I'm just ready to get carb overload. Wine and bread.
Hannah Ray, pack warm socks. Nothing worse than cold toes. Ooh, I know.
That's the truth. Cold toes will lead to just a cold day.
Nicole Yvette, hi
Aww.
guys. I've missed you. Been so busy. Saw you guys were in Orlando and I missed you right after the hurricane. We need to plan better next time. Monorail crawl. Oh my God. By the way, you look so beautiful in your profile picture. I love your headband.
Yeah, we definitely need to do the monorail crawl, but it's great seeing you in the chat, Nicole.
So good
Thank you for being
seeing you.
here.
Breezy, what's up, Mouse Vibes? How was your week been? How excited are you for Paris? I'm stoked for you. I'll be like super transparent because I'm always TMI queen.
Let's hear it.
I'm anxious. I get travel anxiety because my next 3 weeks leading into the trip are jam-packed. Like I have, work-wise, I have my biggest show of the year this Friday. After that, I have all the like kissing babies, shaking hands type of things with all my work clients. We have to get a bunch of filming done before we leave. Go drop off Elliot. Like we have a lot to prepare for, and like when like you have so much on your plate that you like are like, "Ugh!" That's how I feel. Like these are all good problems to have, but like I get like pre-travel anxiety, which I feel is super normal, right?
I'm right there with
Yeah.
you. I think the same thing. I'm doing it from a different standpoint. Like we are worrying about getting all our chores done and just like everything that we need to get done before we can go enjoy our trip and just like let our hair down. But it's also like for the channel, right? It's like we want to be able to maybe work up a little bit so I'm not editing in real time and I get to enjoy my trip. And then we went back and forth like, are we putting videos out every day? And I'm like, I think we're just going to chill and put like one a week.
Well, what we decided on,
Yeah.
so what we decided on content-wise while we're in Europe, you guys, is we're going to be doing a lot of updates via our Patreon page. So we'll have a couple like bonus videos up on Patreon, stuff that's not going to be on the channel, more like personalized content, and then photos and stuff via Patreon, and I'll be uploading that myself. And I think we're going to do one video a week while we're out there because Nick is our editor and producer extraordinaire, and like we can't like work him to the bone, and we want to enjoy ourselves and everything, so we'll probably have like one video, and then I'll be editing Patreon videos throughout the 3-week journey that we're on.
Yeah, and we finally took the time to be like, all right, this is all the videos. We have 12 videos that we're filming during that time period. 12.
Yeah, it's gonna
12.
be fun. We're gonna have like Europe content up until like mid-February, so buckle up, Buttercup.
Get ready.
Woo! We're excited. HG Katniss, woohoo, made it from Outside Mondays.
You made it.
Yeah, you made it.
Thanks for being here.
Color Crush on YouTube, hi.
What's up, Color Crush?
Hi. Nick, what are your spring break plans this year since you know?
Oh, man. You know what, Kidder? I haven't even thought that far. I'm just... I'm like week to week right now. I'm just trying to get to the end of this year, get on our trip. And like we talked about earlier, like we booked a cruise for...
Oh my God.
the following year, so 2024. That's as far as I've gotten.
I've literally, we talked about this. We're going on Icon of the Seas with our friends Peter and Kitra and our friend Kidder. And I've never in my existence booked something so ahead of time. Like, I am such a non-committal queen. Like, I have to I'm like, oh God, and then I did it. And I was like, I can't believe I did it. So.
A Disneyland local non-committal? We don't want that reservation system.
Whatever.
I want to be able to just get there.
You are so funny. If you're wearing tennis shoes to Paris, London, spray them with heavy-duty water repellent. Works great. I've sprayed my Hokas and my feet stay dry. So.
That is incredible, by the way.
Thank you for the heads up. So have you guys ever heard of the shoes Allbirds? This isn't an ad. I'm just being straight up. I was panicked about this Hula Mama, and I like did all this research, and I'm like, how do we get like warming, water-resistant, non-slip shoes? Because I'm scared about like slipping. And Allbirds had these like wool, slip-resistant, warming walking shoes. And the reviews for them were like through the roof. So Nick and I invested in those shoes, and we're probably going to wear those our whole trip along with like one other pair.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just hope it's, again, damn Instagram got me again. It's like the 10th thing that we've bought from an ad on there. I just hope this works better than the galaxy light that we bought, the one light with the moon that never turned on. I bought so much, not so much, but a few things from there, and right now we're batting 0 for 100.
No, we tried them on, and all birds are like legit shoes.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't like dumped water in them, and I don't know how warm they're going to be in 20 degrees yet. You know, I've tried them on from the comfort of my air conditioning apartment in LA.
Jordan the Disney goer, have the best time in Europe. Thank you.
Jordan, I hope you're having a great time, and thank you for being here. I would be interested to see what like vintage clothing Jordan would bust out for his European trip.
Well, he's like a fashionista.
He's got some skills. We'll just say that.
Sorry, I'm clicking. Jalen, you guys are so close to 10K, and there's still 1 month until the end of the year. I know you got this. Oh my gosh. So we just hit 9K on YouTube, which is super exciting. And we're like trying to hit 10K by January 1st. So if you have any friends or family, like send a YouTube link to your grandma. Like she might enjoy this, you know, just like let her know.
Yeah, grandmas love us. Thank you for reminding us though, Jalen. And guys, if you guys haven't subscribed and you're watching this live, make sure to subscribe, guys, and get us there.
I think you have to be subscribed to watch our live though.
Then you guys already done it.
So we don't get any bullies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just blocking out all the haters.
Blocking out all the haters!
Thank you guys for the well wishes on the travel. It really means a lot. Here's one from Wicked Journey though. This is good. I like any kind of tip.
For traveling, you may want to consider taking an extra backpack that is empty for any souvenir clothes that you may buy. Listen, boo, I love shopping and I love buying little weird, unique gifts for all my friends. Definitely $100. I'm going to do that. I have this like big Stony Clover backpack that I'm obsessed with that I can fit like half a country in. So I'm going to bring that with me.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, Mellow Animation.
Hello!
Hey, I think you're new in the chat. Thank you for being here.
And how are you guys doing?
We're doing good. I'm a bit stressed out today. I was stressed out. I'm so honest. I'm sorry how honest I am, but I had a stressful day, boo boo, but I'm good.
We're here. We're loving it. Thank you for being here. This one from Selena.
Packing cubes save our vacation this year. Okay, you guys, so when I first met Nick and we went on our first like small trip together and I like threw in half my closet into a suitcase, he literally looked at me and goes, no, this isn't happening. And I'm like, what? And he ripped apart my suitcase and got packing cubes and did everything. And like everything went into one small space. And I was like,
yeah.
What? This is magic. This is a wizard.
Actually, I had like one tennis shoe in there, one glove, a pair of jeans. I'm like, what are we doing here? It's the same with, no offense, we're going to put this out there. Same with laundry. She'll put everything into one load and my mind is like, don't do that. Don't do that.
I grew up, my parents did me a disservice. I grew up with parents that did my laundry until college. So I didn't really know how to do laundry.
And now as an adult, your boyfriend does your laundry. So we're good.
Because you won't let me do laundry. I've tried to do laundry twice and Nick literally, he's like huffing and puffing. He's like, don't touch the laundry. I'm like, it's just underwear. He's like, no. Because I've like ripped holes in your underwear.
Okay. It goes worse. It goes holes, and then she left them out to dry, and they all blew away. So my neighbors found them, and they never gave them back. So I lost like half my collection of my underwear.
Oh yeah, I hung up all of Nick's underwear on the patio, and a gust of wind came, and he lost like 5 pairs of undies, and they were on everybody's patio.
Which is humbling as an own. Like, oh, do you see the house up there with the men's underwear up top? Yeah, that's them.
Listen.
It's great.
But for my lack of knowledge in laundry, I make up with other things, okay? Like,
I get it.
I don't know what, but whatever.
You do a lot of great things in life. So many.
There will be time for Mousevibes Mondays live, and tell us your experience at Paris once you guys are back. Yeah.
Yeah, we will.
Alex Dingus, my sister, I hope you guys can truly relax and enjoy yourself. You deserve it so much. I know you'll have a fantastic time. Thank you.
We will. I think we're definitely on that. It's not like vacation. I feel like too, like the first few days you're just running on adrenaline. So I'm just going to be very excited. I've never done a trip like this. So I want to, not just like vlog it, but like capture it and make sure we have memories and moments and just do all that. I have a little PTSD from our last international trip we took. We went to Japan and I had an iPhone that I got maybe like a month before, and I went to delete the album and all my photos deleted off my phone. Not to like a like another folder for deletion, but permanently deleted. And then like I cried so much. I was bummed. There's like 750 videos and photos. I was so bummed.
R.I.P. to those Tokyo videos.
So gnarly.
R.I.P. R.I.P. You guys don't have to upload every day. I agree with your plan. I think one a week is good. Yeah, we're gonna get one a week, and then we're gonna do like a couple vlogs during the week on Patreon, just because Patreon's a bit more unhinged. You dig?
Keep going. I'm gonna get Elliot.
The carbon footprint shoes. Yes, they're like good for like everything. They're good for like the earth. You know what I mean? I sound like they're good for like the earth. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean. Random recess. We're gonna be on Icon 2 for the inaugural cruise. Round of Margs on us. Yeah. Don't have to remind me about that.
Sorry, guys. Thank you.
What did you just go do? Get Elliot?
Yeah. He's just moaning.
Yes, I use Allbirds too. Yeah, they're super comfortable.
Oh, so we have an actual Allbirder here. They do work.
Oh, we have an Allbirder.
I love that.
Yes. Oh, thank you so much.
You're the best. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here, Mylissa.
Mylissa, what's up?
What are you each most excited for in Paris outside of Disneyland? Museums, scene, river, wine cruises, bike riding through the streets?
You go first. That's a great question.
I'm excited to have champagne at the Eiffel Tower. And our best couple days in Tokyo were the days that nothing was planned. And we literally just like looked at a map on my iPhone and we just like walked the streets of Tokyo. So we're going to book the catacombs and some touristy stuff. But honestly, I'm just looking forward to the day where we just like wake up and just walk out of our hotel and just figure something out. I got a couple food recs from people. Yeah.
And for me, I'd say it's food and just being immersed in culture. Like, I want to feel like I'm in Europe. But the closest I've gotten to Europe or anything in Paris is going to Vegas and going by the Paris Hotel or going to Epcot. So for me, this is a whole new experience, and I just want to feel like I'm wrapped in the culture and just the history. I want to go by Notre Dame, even though it's closed. I want to do like all of the things.
Yeah.
You know what I want to do? I want to do a hunchback TikTok in front of Notre Dame. That's my number one on the list. I'm going to ring the bells.
Congrats to you guys. We'll tell everyone to have to follow you guys. Your vids and live streams are awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
That means so much to us, guys. Before we get into this, talking about vids, do you want to just show them a little clip from the vid that we have got coming up next?
Oh, yeah. We have a video coming out on Wednesday, and here's a little snicker pic.
Can you keep talking a little bit more?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, just kidding. Just kidding.
Happy Christmas, Harry!
Happy Christmas, Ron.
You're here at the Mouse Vibes. We're at Universal Studios Hollywood celebrating Christmas. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter is pretty much Christmas all year round, but today we're going to show you the holiday entertainment and seasonal food offerings.
And if you're a muggle like me, the rest of Universal Studios is also celebrating the holidays.
So let's get merry, Potter!
Where'd
you go, Ashley?
I vanished because I'm a wizard! So I came up with that intro. It's a bit cheese-tastic, but so am I. We spent pretty much all of Christmas in the Wizarding World because the Wizarding World is lit. And Universal didn't ask for my feedback, but the Grinchmas area is too tiny. Have it on the lower lot where people can actually like move and enjoy things. It's too small. Wizarding World is lit. Go to Wizarding World for Christmas.
Ooh. Do you want to talk about the Wizarding World and all that stuff right now, or just kind of touch on it?
Yeah, well, so our video, it's super fun. We did some magic in the Wizarding World, and we showed you why it's such a good place to celebrate Christmas. Everybody was kind of covering Grinchmas, and while we love Grinchmas, I got a lot of anxiety in that little area. It's like, Grinchmas is so popular, that area is too small. You have so many meet and greets, you have all the food booths and everything, and I don't think that there's enough room for it, and you literally have... I will die on this hill. The Harry Potter movies are Christmas movies, period.
They are.
They are Christmas movies. And you have this perfect Wizarding World right across the way with snow year-round, great holiday food, great photo spots, great gifts, a bunch of ornaments you can get for your tree. Like, honestly, the Wizarding World, better than any place else in Universal to spend Christmas.
Yeah, and it has a haunted bathroom.
Yeah.
I love actually what's going on within the Wizarding World for Christmas. I like Grinchmas as an idea. I think it brings a lot of energy. The production is really well done. But like Ashley was saying, it's just so small in that area. It's almost like I wish they had opened up the back lot and give them like New York Street, or like have that event be similar to Halloween Horror Nights in the fact that we get like walk through winter celebrations of like maybe going through Whoville, or maybe get the licensing for Home Alone and walk through like the Home Alone house. I feel like there's so many different properties that Universal could cover for it. Give me a Harry Potter walkthrough. Dude. That would be so cool.
No, but like to your point, like if they like, I don't know if any of you have ever been to events on the Universal backlot. They can literally move Grinchmas onto a bigger place on the backlot or make it a part of the studio tour similar to Halloween Horror Nights, and just be able to spread your wings and like actually get a hot chocolate without waiting for 5 hours. Like it's just, people love Grinchmas so much that I just think that they need to put it in a different area. And that's just my 2 cents. And then have that area where Grinch is, have every single character at Universal, which is so many, dressed in their Christmas fits and do like a dance party or a meet and greet or something. But it's just so packed.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It is. Hold on. Sorry, guys. There's a lot coming in here. I appreciate you guys. I just want to hit this one from Sunny real quick. Not the chonies, Nick. Sorry. And this right here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Blow the underwear.
And I didn't want to go knock on our neighbor's door and be like, excuse me, my boyfriend's chonies blew on your... Like, no. So, like, I don't even know if they know it was your chonies, but everybody got a free pair of undies.
They were brand new, too.
I'm sorry. Listen.
I should have knocked on the door. Excuse me. Are size medium down here by any chance?
I will never hear the end
Microfiber?
of Choney Gate. Literally, Nick's like, I just bought these chonies. I'm like, well, we'll get more.
Here's a life lesson, kids. It's never your favorite or your least favorite chonies that blow away. It's always your favorite ones.
So funny.
Don't listen to us. Here we go from my list up.
London, Paris, and Amsterdam.
Yeah, that's how we're going to start saying it from now on.
Amsterdam.
It makes me sound like really awesome.
Oh my god.
Here we go from Breezy West.
Are you guys going to make videos of not Disney stuff? Because I'd love to see touristy stuff along with Disney, of course. I've never been to Europe, so I'll be living vicariously through you all. So do you guys remember a few months ago when we said we wanted to take the channel in more of a travel direction? Exactly this. Like, these are going to be... There's only going to be 3 Disney videos. The rest are going to be travel stuff. Like, we have so much planned for these videos. Like, we're going to be doing restaurant stuff, touristy stuff in each country, city. I booked us some really fun stuff in Amsterdam, and my family is actually Dutch Indonesian, and I actually have family over in Holland.
Isn't that weird?
I'm Dutch? Isn't that weird? So yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a lot of travel videos. It's like, to be a YouTube nerdy right now, like, we're in the theme park algorithm, so we're like nervous for how these videos are gonna perform, but we got to break out of that shell at some point. And like, just like, I feel, did you guys watch our unique Airbnb stay that was completely out of left field when we went to Joshua Tree? Like, I love making those videos, and like, that's what this trip is going to be like.
I hope so. I'm just stoked. I don't really know what to, like, I've gotten to a point in my life where, like, I try to plan for everything, even like videos. I try to plan for everything, and as soon as I go to execute such plan, everything gets thrown out. So I'm learning just how to, like, in the moment, be able to like move in and get it done and not get caught up on a loss of a plan.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. These are my favorite type of videos. And even like when we go to Disneyland Paris, we don't know much about it.
Yeah.
It's not going to be like, did you see this building here was built? It's not going to be that. It's going to be like our experience. I've tried not to watch any ride POV. I had to look up the food because your boy needs to know what he's eating over there. But besides that, I'm pretty green to the whole experience. Yeah,
we're going in this. Like, I do have a Google Doc with like things that we're going to go do. And like, we had to reserve a lot of like tickets for like excursions and stuff. But like, again, I'm long-winded. Breezy, it's going to be a lot of travel videos. As I said, we have 12 to 14 videos planned from the trip. And I think only 3 of them are going to be Disney. And the rest is going to be like, Mouse Vibes take on Europe. And it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, and it's not like just going to be like, sorry, just cruising through this. Vlogs, like London vlog. There's going to be a bigger arch to it as well. And trying to just do very like modern, mundane things there. So I'm very excited about it.
If you ever, if you guys, I don't know how long you've been following the channel, but like go back on our YouTube page and we have the travel vlogs from Shinjuku in Tokyo. Yeah. That was so fun.
If you get motion sick, just beware.
Yeah, if you get motion sickness, don't watch the videos because we don't know what we were doing. But if you don't, or take some Dramamine and watch them. But like, We got Liddy Titty Committee the last night in Tokyo, and we met some random Australian people and like a Polish guy, and just popped off with them until like 4 a.m. when we had a flight the next day, and we filmed all of it. And I stood on a table and did karaoke. And I feel like Europe's gonna be the same way. So you'll be able to see when I'm on vacation, I pop off, boo.
Get ready, guys. All right, here we go from Connor. By the way, Connor, it's great seeing you in the chat, man. Hope you've been doing well.
Hey guys, hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. The content has been good as always. Thank you so much. We really appreciate the kind words.
That means a lot, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's super chat from Rudio. Well, let's give him one of these.
We salute you. Showing.
Thank you, Rudio. Just wanted to pop by real quick to hit that thumbs up and thank Ashley for her SoFi advice. She is the LA concert venue connoisseur for sure. Oh my gosh, if you guys ever go to a show in Los Angeles and you need help, just text me, message me. SoFi is not easy to get in and out of, and I'm so glad that you had fun at the weekend. That show was life-changing. Like, literally had the best time. Thank you, Rudio, for the super chat.
Yeah, I was living vicariously through your photos too, Rudio. You look like you had a great time.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for everything. Miss you, dude. Chris M. Holiday Harry Potter. Why isn't this coming up? Holiday Harry Potter.
Holiday Harry Potter. Yeah, so we hope you guys enjoy the video. The Universal Holiday video is going to come out on Wednesday, and we just tried to do something a bit different just because I feel like it was Grinchmas overload. So we wanted to show you some wizard magic.
Wizards.
Here
we go from Yvette.
Happy Mouse Vibes Monday. Make sure to go to Limeris in Paris, some of the best Jewish bakeries with fresh honey and great bars.
Please copy and paste that now. Okay, I'll take a screenshot.
In Paris.
Love a good Jewish bakery with fresh honey.
Great bars. Perfect. I'm writing this down. Thank you so much.
Here we go from Lewis and Lewis Productions. Thanks for being here, guys.
Paris. Most of us are lucky to see Paris once in a lifetime. Make the most of it by doing as little as possible. Walk a little, get lost a bit, eat, catch a breakfast buzz, have a nap. That's what I'm on. Like, we had 3 days in Tokyo with no plans because we went so balls to the wall at the parks that like we like slept in, we just like explored, and then Nick was like, I'm hungry, let's get some meat. So I like went on Yelp in Japan and we found this like really cool underground steakhouse. Like absolutely what I'm planning on doing. Like we want a day of like nothing, because I love just like walking, like when you're exploring, like I even do that in Cabo, even though it's like touristy, like just like exploring and like learning, you know what I mean? And not having like, you need to do this at this time. Like I don't like that.
Agreed. I like the part where you're saying get lost a bit, eat, and catch a breakfast buzz. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna my mom's not in the chat and I love my family, but I have PTSD from both my stepmom and my mom growing up on trips. It was like, this is your itinerary, and at 11:02 you're gonna do this, and then you're gonna put your sock on, and then you're gonna be here, and like we never got to nap or anything, and it was just like, and I hated it. So I'm not gonna do that.
On another note, thank you guys for all the positive and kind words about our video that's coming out, the intro. You guys are so awesome. It's so cool to see that.
Thank you. Oh my god, I'm glad you liked the intro. I asked Nick, I was like, hey babe, can we do something like cheesy? And he was like, what do you have in mind? I was like, Happy Christmas, Harry. And I thought it was fun, so I'm glad you guys like it.
I think like I love when Ashley gets stoked and starts presenting an idea, because like the wheels just start going with me, and every time I hear when Ashley comes in, she's like, you're here with the Mouse Vibes, all I can think of is like the Saturday Night Live thing where they have like a skit, and then it goes into like, and you're at Saturday Night Live. like every time. So I think that might be something that we can start working in.
Yvette, 1,000% excited for this video.
Yes.
It was Grinchmas overload. I'm excited to see this different side for what to do at the park. Yay! Thank you so much.
Thank you. There's so much going on in the wizarding world, by the way. Like so much that really doesn't get put out there. It's not really on the app, so you'll be stoked on this video.
Flaming Delta. I haven't traveled since 2017. Hopefully I can go to Disney World again one day. Hopefully, like, and you get on Cosmic Rewinds, it's gonna change your life.
I like that. Flaming Delta is an awesome name. Let's put some positive energy out there for Flaming Delta. I like that.
Breezy. I haven't seen Harry Potter World yet, but I'm excited when I finally get to go. I don't know if you're a Potterhead, but like it's amazing, and even if you're not, like it's still just like so cool. Like it's such an interactive land. If you have the extra budget to like get a wand, the wand experience is super fun. Like I just like love Harry Potter, and I have really good memories of those movies, like growing up watching them with my family. So I can't wait for you to go.
It's like one of those lands where it's really complete. Like, butterbeer doesn't seem forced there, or like the use of wands. It feels really like organic and natural. I love going to that land. There's something about going there during the winter celebration as well, like especially here in California because it's so hot majority of the year during that spot. So like right now it really feels like magical and like Christmas, especially at night.
Oh my gosh, at night it's like so beautiful.
It's so cool. You're doing a great job. Keep going.
In London, go to Bone Daddy's Ramen.
I just took a screenshot.
Oh, you did? Okay, perfect. Okay.
Hold on, you have to say it the right way though.
Bone Daddy!
What's up, Bone Daddy?
Kidder, as an AV geek, will you be making a travel vlog in the airports, airplanes, trains? I want to know who you're flying, what the seats were like, how the food was, hotels, etc.
That is what we are doing. We're making a travel vlog from LA to our first wing in London. Doing that whole thing, that will also go into our hotel stay, our first meal, and just kind of settling in the first day. And then we plan to make traveling videos via train, like how to get to Disneyland Paris from London, or taking the train from Paris proper to Amsterdam. We're going to show all of that just because when I was looking, I didn't really see a great like vlog experience. It was mostly B-roll with text, and I was still a little bit confused. So I have as much notes as I can get right now, but I'm gonna wing a little bit of this.
Yeah, it was like when we were doing research for the trip, I couldn't find a lot of people that were like how to, and like this trip wasn't easy to book. Like I still don't know, like Tokyo in 2018 was so easy, and I don't know how. And this trip has been like complicated because like there's reservations for everything. You have to get tickets ahead of time. Like we couldn't get the Harry Potter tour tickets. They're sold out. So we're just going to like show up and like pray for the best. Like a bunch of different trains and like certain train stations don't go to da-da-da. So we'll be showing all of that. But I have like a big info sheet as like kind of a key guide for myself.
Yeah. We are going to show that just because I feel like that's the best stuff. And the biggest thing I want to take into this trip is like not having it feel super produced. Like if we get lost, show it. Or like if there is a struggle of like a language barrier, I want to show that. I don't want to be like, oh, you know what I mean?
Something we didn't do because we weren't vlogging yet, but I wish I would have had a meltdown meter for Nick's meltdowns in Tokyo because I think it was up to like 24 meltdowns. And I don't want to like expose you, but like maybe we'll have a meltdown meter for Nick in Europe. There was one night in Tokyo.
Oh, you can go for it. It's fine.
There was one night in Tokyo where we like waited all day to ride Journey to the Center of the Earth because they're on a traditional fast pass paper ticket system. And like we were in the final stretch. The park was going to close at 10 and Nick's like, I need to go back to the Airbnb now. And I'm like, okay, well, our fast pass time is in 20 minutes. Can you wait? And he goes, I need to go now. And I'm like, okay, well, we're literally across the earth. And we traveled here. Can you wait? And he's like, please listen to my needs. And he started crying and crumbled. Yes, you did.
It wasn't a cry.
Yes, and he like crumbled into
like
nothing.
It was like a manly like tear.
No, it wasn't. He was hysterical. No. And I had to literally like help him walk to the train and like rub his back on the subway. And like, not that I want to expose you, but we're going to have a meltdown meter for this.
Thank you, by the way.
I love you so much.
You made me sound totally awesome.
People have meltdowns.
I get it.
Shout out to you if you have meltdowns. Everybody's had a meltdown. If you haven't, that's weird.
For me, it was like a situation. It's not like Disneyland or Walt Disney World where you can just drive there and park. I was looking at like a 2-hour. If I don't leave here, I'm about 2 hours from my bed. And I just was like, I got to get on a couple trains. No, we'll be back for the next 3 days. We'll be back.
You're so funny. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Appreciate you spending your Monday with us. Appreciate it.
Did you guys win Big Pig in a Pokey?
Did you guys win
Pig in a Pokey?
I'm not sure.
I don't know what that is.
No, we did not win a pig though.
But I don't think we won a pig. Clayton Tharp. Hi, thanks for being
Clayton?
here.
That's awesome.
Magic Park Hoppers. Hi, happy Mouse's Mondays, and I hope you guys had an amazing Thanksgiving weekend. Thank you.
I hope you guys did as well. Thank you for being here. It's so cool.
Cold open skits on SNL are always my favorite because of the thing Nick said. I adored that cheesy intro.
Aww.
I'm a cornball. Like I love, like I don't get embarrassed very easy, so I like doing that stuff. But like I'm not creative enough to conceptualize stuff. And like poor Nick, I'll be like run in here when he's editing. I'm like, so I want to open it with like this, but then like this, and I don't know like how to like go like what's in my brain like out, and then he has to like make it work.
Her ideas aren't like, hey, we should probably like have a silly intro like, can you make dragons fly in and I disappear in a spaceship? I'm like,
I literally was like, can
What?
you have me? I was like, for the opening of the Harry Potter video, can you have me fly in on a dragon and then he like spits me out hot fire and then he like goes into these like weird sparkle, and he was like, no. So that was a compromise.
that's where we met, meeting in the middle.
Nicole, I'm here for all the future travel content. You both are so jovial. It's going to be so fun just following along as you explore. Sky Garden in London has dope views of the city.
That's great.
Sky Garden in London.
I love that you're putting this in here. I love that.
Views of the city. Thank you.
Donovan's in the chat. What's up, Donovan? He said, I just joined. Are you visiting any new amusement parks next year?
So next year we want to visit Dollywood. That
Yes.
is on our to-do list. And I want to visit Carowinds. We're gonna apply to be Knott's ambassadors again, and if they're gonna have us, I'm gonna talk with them about what other Cedar Fair parks we can visit around the country, because we had such a good time up north at California's Great America. But we're definitely gonna do Dollywood. As far as U.S. parks go, I think it's tough because we're not like big coaster people or like Six Flags enthusiasts, you know?
I'll go on it to look like a wimp, but it's not something I'm gonna necessarily enjoy. Like the gnarliest roller coaster that we both enjoy is Velocicoaster.
Yeah, that's like my peak top tier like thrill. I don't think I can do any. Like when we rode what was that scary one? What, Rough Rider?
Rough Riders.
Rough Rider.
No, it's Railblazer.
When we went on Railblazer, I was bawling. Like I literally started bawling on the ride. Like I was not into it. And I'm like, Velocicoaster's my top tier. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, definitely want to do Dollywood. Watching Pew2's videos got us like so stoked to go there, and I can't wait.
Alyssa Forsman, hey Mouse Vibes, it's been too long since I've been able to watch these lives due to my crazy school schedule, but I'm happy to be watching today. Woo. School is first. Get those good grades. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
Really appreciate you being here. Thank you.
It's okay, Nick. Sunny is like a fourth child sometimes and definitely has meltdowns too. Still love him though. Life wouldn't be the same without his pout sessions.
He's a passionate man, okay? He's got a big heart. By the way, Kehlani, every time I feel like a little bit low about my actions in here, you come to like reassure me that Sunny does it as well, so I don't feel as bad. Sunny, cry boys with chonies, stand up.
I can't. Oh, European vacation. Oh, I was like, what is that? Oh my god, that's so funny.
Oh my gosh, I need to rewatch that. I need to rewatch it.
Have you guys had escargot before? Will this be... I've had escargot. I love escargot. I think it's delicious. Have you had it, babe?
I have had it, but not like legit, you know, if that makes any sense. Like I want it from like a real restaurant.
Yeah.
I've had it like somewhere here in LA by someone, but not the same.
We're adventurous eaters. Like I'm... Especially when it comes to seafood, I'll eat pretty much anything from the ocean. Like I'm a adventurous eater. Like I'll try anything once unless it's like so endangered that like it hurts the earth.
Yeah. Type
of thing. Like I'm not trying to have like some weird shark or like harming things, but I'm an adventurous eater.
100%. I'm gonna eat whatever's there and whatever like the delicacy is. But here's a question. And Juan is still in the chat. So when we go to Colorado, are we gonna try the delicacy there? Rocky Mountain oysters. Are you down for that?
Yeah.
Are you down for, say it to the camera, say, I'm down for Rocky Mountain oysters.
I'm down for Rocky Mountain oysters.
You heard it here, folks.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ashley flying in on a dragon that breathes fire and leaves a trail of glitter. That's the new intro. I know. I'm like, Nick's gonna figure out how to do... Does that like a joke that went over my head?
Oh, it's great. It's delicacy.
I'm so confused. Whatever. Lewis and Lewis Productions, I love that you're willing to share what's coming up. It's so fun to feel excited for what you have planned. Yeah, it's so funny. Like, I don't want to, like, sound braggadocious because, like, I understand, like, we're very privileged to be able to do this trip, but we worked really hard and, like, we wanted to go explore. What is so funny? So thank you for being excited for us. We're pumped, and also, it's like, I need all the recommendations we can get. We've never been, so it's, like, nice to talk with us about you guys, and you guys let us know in the chat what to do because... You know?
Jim saying, I'm coming to Dollywood. Uncle Jim, let's go. Get that backpack going, man. Let's do this.
When we go to Dollywood, I want to dress like a full cowgirl. Like full.
Glitter cowgirl.
Glitter cowgirl. Yeah.
Oh, this is a great one.
Blau and Grana. Hola, Mouse Vibes from Valencia, Spain. Oh my God. Do you speak Spanish, Italian, German, and French? No, I understand Dutch and I can speak a little bit of Dutch because I grew up with it in my household. I took 4 years of French, including AP French. Did not practice it, so now I have a little French book. But no, we're boring.
Just know like common phrases like hello, this is my name in where's the bar?
Yeah. Yes. I love how what's up, matey? That's me. I love how I didn't know that was from Europe Vacation.
All right, here we go. Let's go from these top stuff from here. Abby.
Do you know what that is, Ashley? I didn't know what that. Wait, I don't know. Rocky Mountain oysters are oysters, right?
They're from bowls.
Like the. Ew, Nick, why? Don't play me like that on a live stream.
You said it.
I thought they were like actual oysters.
They are.
What are the other? What's the real name of like special oysters?
I don't know.
Cool. Thank you.
Here you go from Kaylani.
I'm going to always blame it on both of your Filipino upbringings. Yes, Filipino men are emotional.
Very passionate. She says emotional. I say passion.
Yeah. Okay. I love you.
Okay. Juan says chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Okay. Kidder.
Rocky Mountain oysters icon on sea is gonna be fun. I will try like anything. Like my mom. So I grew up. My mom was making Indonesian food, Dutch food, Persian food, because my stepdad was Persian. He helped raise me. So we never ate like white people food in my house. It was always different types of food. So I'm just an adventurous eater, and like my mom like forced my brother and I to try everything once. Like she was always like 2 things. You have to be signed up in an extracurricular activity. You have to try everything once. And like those were the rules growing up. So I've always been an adventurous eater. Mm-hmm. The only thing I don't like are olives. Like I hate olives. I've given them a go and I hate them.
For us, it was you have to eat what's on your plate. So I'm just easy.
Yeah, but you had a mom who wouldn't let you have sauce.
She marinated it. It's a slap in the face to her. I know it's really odd behavior, but she's like, Nick, I seasoned this. I marinated this meat for 2 days. If you put ketchup on that, I'm going to be really offended. My stepdad would sneak in. You'd go in the kitchen and pretend to get something.
See, I grew up with like, my mom would be like, get all 47 condiments out of the fridge. And it was like all this stuff. So,
that's amazing. I love that. Carissa, what's up? Thank you for being here. She says, Nick in the best hat ever. What's up, y'all?
Yes. I know. Your hat is lit. We should have gotten 2 of them.
I didn't think about it. Here's the thing about Disney buying. If you think that you have something that is never going to be seen again, it will be there. And if there's something that you think will always be there, get it.
Yeah.
Every time I try to buy like a collectible, I see it on sale at Shop Disney for like 50% off like 2 weeks later. I'm like, what the heck?
Dude.
But thank you for being here, Krista. Appreciate you.
See, okay, thanks. I'm not eating bull's balls. Well, whatever. I'll try it. My mom would be so ashamed if I'm like, I'm not trying this.
Jim also says, I have to come to Colorado, too, for the oysters. I have to see this.
YOLO.
Yeah.
It's fine.
All right.
It's a deep fried bull testicle.
Everything fried tastes good, right?
We're just having fun on this live, aren't we? Going to Festival of Holidays for the first time with Alyssa. Aww. Any suggestions or advice? Also, you guys planning on going to the parks for the holidays? Mm-hmm. We have one last Disneyland trip before we head on our trip. We're just also trying to be careful with crowds because, like, I don't want to risk getting sick before our vacation. Festival of Holidays is so awesome. Get there early, and what we do every year is we order everything at one booth. And then throughout the day, once we get hungry, we just bring our receipt to each booth. I hope that makes sense the way I'm explaining it. Do not get the turkey poutine. It tastes like dog food. It is awful. And the Lox nachos were amazing. So good. The pork adobo is like a fan favorite. That's the absolute best. And all of the drinks, even though it's not part of Festival of the Holidays per se, the drinks at Hollywood Lounge at DCA are lit. The gingerbread mule, oh my God. And the sangria, so freaking delicious.
For me, it's all about the entertainment at Festival of Holiday. Go see Viva Navidad. That's the number one thing. Mostly kosher is also great. The entertainment and kind of like wandering around factor around Festival of Holidays is the vibe. It's not about getting on rides. It's about wandering having some food and seeing some shows.
Yeah, like I would not miss Viva Navidad, and you can like line up like 35 minutes early, and then also the watermelon candy margarita over by Goofy Sky School, like so bomb. And then what were the nachos that we had, babe, with Chelton?
Oh, those were bomb.
Yucca nachos?
Yeah, you get those over at
Paradise Garden Grill.
Boom.
But honestly, Festival of Holidays, it's like, dude, it's the best. Like, I love it so much because the food is good, the entertainment's good. Mickey's Happy Holidays Cavalcade, oh my God. I love it!
You're going to have a great time. Festival of Holidays, I feel like, is one of the best events. And put this on wax, we like DCA better for the holidays in Disneyland. I think there's way more going on.
I think so, too.
Here we go from Donovan.
Are there any... I can't talk. Are there any European theme parks on your bucket list? Yes. Europa Park, Eiffel Tig, what is the famous one that I've been wanting to go to? Oh my God, I send it to you. Fantasia Land. But I really want to go to Eiffel Tig just because it's in the Netherlands and it looks really freaky with like the fairy tale characters, storybook characters and everything. But Fantasia Land is like at the top of my list. Like I really, really want to go to that.
Sounds like a great time. For me, I just want to go to Europe. Like, I feel like once I get through, like, the culture and history and seeing all the stuff, then I can, like narrow down my focus. Because I'm going to be honest, a little bit of me going on this trip is, like, I felt the same way in Tokyo. Like, I got a few days here. Is this wrong that I'm at a Disney park for these few days? And then I immediately was like, of course it's not. This is the best thing ever. But it's hard to, like, wrap my mind around. Like, I'm dedicating a few days to going to a theme park instead of exploring like a whole new area.
Well,
you know what I mean? I know it's not like it's not like a poor thing, but it's it's like kind of like when you're visiting California for the weekend, or you have 2 days. Like one day's at Disneyland, you have San Diego, you have Santa Monica, you have LA, you have Hollywood. Like how can you fit all that? And you're gonna leave something off the list.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think I look at it a bit differently as theme park people visiting different parks around the world and embracing their culture, like seeing how it was at Tokyo Disney Sea. And like, I'm excited to see how the Parisians, bask in the Disney glory. And Christmas is so massive in Europe. Like I'm excited to be there for that and try their type of food and just see how differently things are operated over there.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
It's going to be so fun. Here we go from Random Recess. This is for you, Ash. Ooh, I just keep turning them off and taking them
Get a stroopwafel in Amsterdam. Yes, I love stroopwafels.
Love that.
I have to say it that way. Stroopwafel.
Stroopwafel. I've never had one. Hey, here we go, kidder.
I feel like one night Ashley's going to be enjoying the champagne and wine and become a perfect French speaker. Can't wait to see that vlog. I was like that with German in Berlin one night. Oh, 100%. It's all 4 years of French is going to come back to me and I'm going to be like, oui, oui. Yeah.
That's it. That's it. You got it. I love this one from West Coasters. Nick, low-key own you for calling out his meltdown.
I mean, whatever.
1 point Gryffindor.
1 point Gryffindor.
Here we go from Breezy West.
1, you have to be signed up for an extracurricular activity. 2, you have to eat
Oh, I love this. You guys are so amazing.
So funny. I'll never forget, real quick story. In Persian culture, for one of the Persian holidays, you like boil a lamb head. And it's like pretty alarming. And my dad would bring home a lamb head and like boil it and then like whatever. And then him and my grandpa would pluck out the eyeballs and suck on the eyeballs. And one year my mom was like, suck on the eyeballs. And I was like, okay. I did it.
You did it?
I did it. Did do it or get grounded. My mom was literally like, you have to be an extracurricular activity or you gotta eat something weird.
I wish you would have gotten grounded so then you could have had a story like, I got grounded for what? I didn't eat the eyeballs.
No. I was always in the doghouse growing up. I was a bad kid.
I like this one from Kaylani. And you have to eat with a spoon. Always spoon. Spoon and knife. No forks.
So funny.
We actually have sporks thanks to your mom.
Yeah, we have sporks.
But I just have a shovel.
So funny.
Go to this one right here. Yeah.
Parkinson. Oh my God, so nice meeting you at Knott's. Hey, Mouse Vibes, we're with you. We tell the kid you can't hate it if you don't try it. Yeah.
You gotta try it.
The first time I tried escargot was on a Royal Caribbean cruise when I was like 17 years old.
Really?
And it was for formal night, and they brought out this like tray, and then I was like, what is this? And the server was like, it's escargot. And I was like, cool. And I got a fork and I ate it. It was really good.
That's awesome.
I always think back to, have you guys ever seen that movie It Takes Two with Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen? And she's in her dress and like, escargot, and she goes, "This tastes like a balloon."
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Okay. Anyway.
I remember that. I remember.
What's the worst theme park food you've eaten?
Ooh, that's a good question. Do you want to handle this one?
No, you handle it.
No?
No.
Ooh, I don't think it's like anything like as far as the menu is just terrible, but just not a great example of like getting a burger at a park. I think the worst burger I've had is at Smoke Jumpers, and I've had like some of my best burgers there, so I feel like it's like hit or miss. I've definitely gotten sick off theme park food. Yeah. A couple times. It's always the dang mac and cheese. Always.
Every time I eat theme park mac and cheese, I get sick every single time. Like I cannot, and it's so delicious. It's just so much dairy. And I'm trying to think of
like what's your last snack that you want from Disneyland? If I can get you anything and I show up with this, you're like, ugh.
Oof, that's a good. I like. Oh, anything from Alien Pizza Planet. I'd rather eat the dog food frisky poutine than Alien Pizza Planet. Literally, like if you guys saw that video of doing everything in Tomorrowland, it started out good and like 15 minutes went by and I'm like, I do not feel good. This tastes like crayons. I hate it. Get me out of here. Literally, I'm like, I'd rather starve.
Here's a good one that goes right into this from Liz.
The turkey poutine tasted and smelled like Friskies. Yeah, it was so gnarly. I was like, this is disgusting. Like, it was literal dog food.
Oh my gosh. And the fondito. Get 2 orders. That thing is so good.
Fondito's good.
So good. Oh, also from Carissa. We're just going to keep going with Carissa.
Festive favorites beer flight is super late. Yes, the beer flights are bomb.
Love the beer flights over there. So good. Bonjour from Perry.
Bonjour. Oui, oui.
Thank you for being here. And Nico, I see you in the chat as well, bud. Thank you for being here, guys.
Thank you, Nico.
Here we go from Kidder.
I went to Grasshopper Cafe in Amsterdam when I was there, but sadly they don't sell the good stuff anymore.
Dang it.
We have a couple places in Amsterdam that we're going to go to. And I know Amsterdam has really good Indonesian food.
Yes.
And I love Indo food, so we're going to eat at a couple Indo places.
I'm down. I can't wait. Nico, are you excited for Super Mario World?
So excited. Like, literally so excited.
The hype is real. This project, just seeing it, like, each week develop more and more. And I saw a video that's floating around on Twitter right now. Mm-hmm. This thing, like, the inside looks practically done. Like, moving around, like, there's already paint on the floor. It looks really, really nice. I haven't heard of, like, a hiring or training situation going on yet. So look out for that as well for when the land could potentially open. But I can't wait. A Super Mario Brothers trailer drops tomorrow as well. So the hype is just going to keep building up until this land opens.
Yeah, I'm, like, beyond excited. And your updates are getting me more excited.
Oh, man. Well, now Harriet the Spy knows how to do it.
Yeah.
Here we go from Sunny to Ashley.
I was hoping I was hoping you wouldn't say Alien Pizza Planet. It is just like literally booty.com Cockaville. Like I despise that restaurant after the last time we ate there. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to Alien Pizza Planet stands. They had the opportunity. To make it lit like the movie. Where like Zorg and his wand open up the doors and have it be like an arcade situation. And instead they made it D-grade cafeteria booty food. And I just like don't want booty food. I'm done with booty food.
Here we go from theme parks and horror stuff. Going for my first time to Festival of Holidays this week. Any food recommendations?
Yes, as we said earlier, the yucca fries are amazing, but they're like a part of the holidays, but they're not a part of the booths. The lox nachos.
Pork belly adobo, number 1.
Pork belly adobo. And the esquite thing, that was really good. Pretty much everything I've had is really good except for the dog food turkey thing. Just don't get the turkey poutine.
And also, just to give you a heads up too, like all the restaurants also have themed food. It may not be part of like the past or the food booth situation, but Lamplight Lounge also has a new menu. Yeah. So go check that out. When I hear Alien Pizza Planet, I'm like, ew. Yeah, exactly.
It's so...
Not ooh. Ew.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but like, I'll die on this hill. Burn all of Tomorrowland to the ground. Burn all of it. to the ground, including the restaurants, all the rides, and start from scratch. Burn it!
Whoa. Do not burn the neon Mickey sign.
Except
Keep
that.
Keep that.
Duh.
All right, here we go from Donovan.
Have you heard anything from Knott's about Accelerator and other future rides?
Yeah.
So I've seen a lot of tweets about this. So Knott's is waiting on a specific part from the Accelerator. They're having shipping delays and the part isn't available to come to the US yet. So this certain part, you get a certain number of rides on this part, and it shaves down the part. They don't have it available right now. So there's no update on it, but my guess is a while.
Yeah, and they were saying basically the part and why it's so difficult to find is the manufacturer went out of business.
Mm-hmm.
So this part has to be specially made, so they had to find someone to make it. And it's become a whole waiting period. So yeah, they basically have a certain amount of rides left on it, and that's why it only runs on weekends.
Yeah. For
the most part. As an ambassador, still have not been on this ride. There hasn't been one time it's open. So 2023, I'm getting on Accelerator.
It's so fun.
And as far as other future rides, Montezuma's Revenge is getting a brand new theming as far as the queue, and they're changing the launch portion of it. So the launch, basically you have a 50-50 option of either launching forwards or backwards to start your trip.
Yeah.
So look out for those two projects. And then after that, it's the hotel, and then we should hear more about what's going on with Knott's. Fiesta Village, hotel, then more. Here we go from Kidder.
That wasn't the good stuff. I figured, Kidder.
Oh.
I know.
Whoa.
Alien Pizza Planet used to be good when I went a few months ago, and it just isn't good, you guys. I'm so sorry, Sunny.
Yeah. Sunny, you can't be right all the time.
I know, Sunny, sorry.
Also, here we go from Theme Parks Horror Stuff.
Thank you. Had to step away and didn't realize you already answered. No worries.
All
Have
good.
so much fun.
Also, all right, here we go, guys. We've been yapping, we've been talking about our Paris trip and where we're going from this. I think this is a great way to segment into Ashley's Pick of the Week.
Yes. Woohoo. It's that time.
Ashley's Pick of the Week.
This week, I want to highlight a female content creator out of the UK, and her name is Sam4GoD. I don't know if it's Sam4God or Sam4GoD. One, she's a woman doing content creation all on her own, and I'm sorry, the theme park community is a sausage fest, let's be real. I love that she is just a chick doing it on her own, and it's hard to find a lot of Paris vloggers, and she's crushing it. Her videos are informative, they're fun, she's very positive, she's very honest. Her videos just have a lot of information, and we've religiously started watching her channel, and I just think she crushes it. I really love, we know everything going into our trip because of her, and she's just really fun to watch. And we want you guys to subscribe to her channel. It's really good. And support women!
Yeah, and her name is Sam. She has the same handle on all three platforms as well, for Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. She's got a good amount of subscribers. She puts out videos 3 to 5 a week. It's so funny because it parallels what we're doing here in Southern California and our friends in Orlando. It's so bizarre. Not bizarre, but just crazy to think that people are doing the same thing at Disneyland Paris, and the way that she speaks and the way that she does her content, it's man, I need to get better word choice for how I'm describing things, because she makes everything sound amazing.
Yeah, she's so elegant, and we actually booked our Good Neighbor Disney hotel due to her recommendation, because she was like, hey, do you want to save money coming to Disneyland Paris? You don't have to stay on property. And her stuff is just informative, and I really enjoyed it, and it's very calming to watch, and just go subscribe to her. Do we have a clip to play, babe?
Yeah, we do. Just want to also talk about this is we want to start showing more clips on the Pick of the Week to kind of show everyone their content. As much as we can just show you the handle, I really want to show why they're important and why we wanted to highlight them. All right, here we go. And this is actually the video that helped us pick our Good Neighbor hotel in Paris.
Hello, how's life, and welcome to another one of my videos. Today we're going to be going into a Disney partner hotel, a Disneyland Paris partner hotel, which is called Hotel l'Elysée. It's located in Val d'Europe, which is one stop away from Marne-la-Vallée, where Disneyland Paris is located. Yeah, let's go and have a look.
She's so cute, right? She's doing her thing.
Yeah, she followed us back on Instagram today, and I kind of geeked out. So, but go check her out. And if you guys are planning a Paris trip anytime soon, obviously watch our videos too, but she has like the information and she does like other parks around Europe as well. So
she's there like, it's so funny. She's like there like how we see the regulars at Disneyland. She's there all the time, and in videos like people are like geeking out seeing it like, Sam! So I hope we run into her as well, and it's just kind of cool. It's just like building our theme park bubble, and it's just cool. Yeah. Just really cool. And I love everyone saying that they're supporting her, and that's just what is so cool about the Vibe Tribe and the communities. That like everyone is like so nice, and it's not like a competition. It's like community over competition every day of the week.
Yeah, no, there's no need for competition. Everybody can eat a piece of the pie.
Table's big enough. Yeah. Let's go. Here we go from Frank L.
So glad it's holiday time. Thanks for sharing the great vids. Maybe Knott's Merry for us later on. Dude, Knott's Merry Farm is lit. Oh my God, we had the best time. Like, the best time. Go to Knott's.
Yeah, definitely try to get to Knott's. If you can, that's like probably one of my favorite holidays for Knott's. It's Christmas. They're so nice. Nicole, woman, you go, girl.
Yeah, it's just like, I just feel... For example, when I went to the Halloween Horror Nights walkthrough thing, it was like a preview. I was the only female there. There was 15 bros. And like while we're a couple, I just love supporting women in theme park, and that's why like I love being so close with Kitra from Ordinary Adventures. Like she's producing, she's editing, she's doing so much, and like I just feel like women aren't highlighted in this field enough, and I love like showcasing women. Like women are amazing. None of us would be here without women. I
agree. And I just like... Facts. I just like to see a perspective of someone else as well. Like, it's cool to see the same... Like, I don't want to hear myself talk about something forever. I want to see another perspective in the way that they think about it to, you know, make the conversation grow and be enlightened just a little bit. And I feel like we are seeing more female vloggers.
Yeah.
You know, definitely on TikTok and Instagram, but I want to see them out in the field. We got a few at Disneyland that crush it. Abby, I love supporting women.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Here you go from Ivan.
Ivan Miranda, what's up, Mouse Vibes? I love your videos. This is my first time at your streams. I always forget you stream on Monday. Thank you for being here, Ivan. It means a lot.
Thank you for the kind words. I love that you're a Goofy fan. You're right at home, man. Thank you for being here.
Goof troop for life.
Goofy. Oh, this is a great one from Nancy B.
We stayed at that hotel back in 2018. The location was the best. Yes! Okay, that's exactly what Sam said in her video. She was like, dude, it's a quick little shuttle.
It's a walk.
Is it a walk?
It's right across the street.
It's like just like easy, and like the Paris hotels are not cheap.
No.
And like we're not going to be in the hotel. We always say this, we don't need to live lavishly. Like we're not going in the summer. We can't lay by the pool. We're going to sleep and that's it. So I'm excited.
Yeah, so we're in like the Disney Village area, I guess is what it's called, which is like their downtown Disney. What's cool about their downtown Disney area is that it has like a bunch of closed down restaurants that we used to have here in Anaheim. So they have an Earl sandwich, which Ashley has never had an Earl sandwich, and she had to fly all the way across the world to get to it, which I think you have to have it.
I've never had Earl sandwich ever.
And then probably the seventh wonder of the world, the last existing real Planet Hollywood is in France. And like at first I was like, we're not going to Planet Hollywood. Then I found out it closes permanently the next week after we leave. I'm like, now I kind of have to go.
Shoot.
It's the last one.
We do a saying goodbye to Planet Hollywood video.
And I already looked up like some of the props. It's so ridiculous. It's like everything from like Hook with Robin Williams to like newer movies that have come out in the last 2 years. Like, who's sending props to this place?
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah, we're going to go to it, but thank you, Nancy, for letting us know and hearing like someone who we talked to tell us it's that, because we were looking at reviews and I'm like, I don't know if this is the play. Here we go from Lefty. I am your biggest fan.
Thanks, that's so nice.
Woo! Lefty, we're going to give you one of these.
Cookies.
Thank you. I like this from Nicole L.
Insert Shania Twain. Let's go, girls.
Woo! I love that. Here we go from Kidder.
Are you going to eat at the Ratatouille restaurant in Paris? I get if you don't want to ride the ride again. We couldn't get reservations for the Ratatouille restaurant or for Walt's restaurant, but we did get Christmas dinner at, what is the restaurant name?
Captain Jack's.
Captain Jack's! So we're going to be having Christmas dinner, Christmas Day at Captain Jack's inside Disneyland, and I'm stoked.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. there's all this like street food and quick service too. I was looking at Disneyland Paris, and in their Fantasyland, this is something that moved to the top of my list. They have a Mr. Toad themed restaurant called Toad's Hall. Gotta go there.
So cool.
I was a little bit bummed that they don't sell beers in there, but we'll let that one go. It's like, what do you mean you don't have to sell drinks at Mr. Toad's restaurant?
How else is it gonna go to hell?
How else? Here we go from Krissa.
There's your clickbait title for that video. Woman flies across the world to try Erlo's sandwich.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, that's actually a really good title. Thank you.
Yeah. Actually, I think we might do that.
We might steal that.
We're going to give you a little bit of Chris.
We rarely do clickbait, but that might be good.
Yeah, or we flew all the way across the world to go to Planet Hollywood. Don't you live in LA? Yeah. Yeah. Donovan, who's Earl?
I think he's from the Dixie Chicks song.
He's the guy the sandwich place is named after, Earl Sandwich.
He's not named after the Dixie Chicks guy?
Is he?
I'm joking. But Earl had to die.
Oh,
I don't know if anyone knows that song.
I got to brush up on my Dixie Chicks.
Is that a left field? Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Dang it.
Goodbye, Earl.
Ivan, what's the main topic for the stream? That's actually really good. We're going to get into the best holiday... sorry. What was it again?
So we're going to talk about, in about 10 minutes, we have a few other housekeeping
holiday
things.
specials.
Holiday specials
That's
and
it.
what type of holiday layovers you would love to see in the future at the theme park. So start getting your wheels churning, and then we're going to talk about it in a few.
Yeah. We miss Earl Sandwich, though. Yes, we do.
Yeah,
I do.
apparently the Thanksgiving one is like lit.
Julian the Barber. What's up, Julian? Thanks for being here, man.
What's up, Julian?
I just got a cut, though. I need to come see you before I leave for my trip, man.
Yeah, you do.
I need a nice cut. Have you ever gotten a haircut and you know it wasn't a great one, but the lady was so nice, like you don't want to like be a jerk?
Yeah, I've had a lady cut my hair into like kind of like a weird mullet situation. I didn't know what to do, and she was so kind.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got home and it was like this, and then the back was long, and it was awful.
Party in the front. She was so nice, and she yapped off my hair. She did this thing called texturizing it, and now I have permanent broccoli hair, so we have to figure that out. CB0507, love your videos, watching from Jersey. Shout out Jersey, that's so cool. I appreciate it. Hope you're staying warm and hope you're having a great holiday week. Back at it, but I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. This is a good one from Donovan. What type of ride do you want Knott's to build next? That's a really good question. I would like there to be like another roller coaster would be obviously the first choice. You'd want some type of thrill, but I feel like another dark ride, like a legit Snoopy dark ride would be incredible. Something like that in Camp Snoopy. I feel like the kids need more of it. There's a lot of smaller rides, but like a big e-ticket back there for the kids would be great. And for us, like I'm a huge Snoopy fan. I would love to see the Peanuts represented. Here we go from Nicole. Random, any Black Friday / Cyber Monday purchases? Was it just me? Or most of it was straight up booty this year?
Oh, I have something to say. Hold on.
You know, we did some Cyber Monday shopping and Black Friday, but none of it was like, it was all stuff to kind of go for our trip, like leggings for Ashley or hand warmers or...
I have something to say. 15 to 20% off is not Black Friday. What happened to 70% off, 90% off, and you get like a free gift with your purchase? Like the sales were booty this year. Like I literally like, it's like a slap in the face to be like, you get 10% off Black Friday. Like that's like the tax. It was awful this year. And I'm not trying to line up in the cold for something, but 4 Black Fridays ago, we got our big screen TV and we went to Target the night of Black Friday. And I don't know how, remember that? And it was empty.
Yeah.
And we walked out with this like huge TV for like $200. And I was like, oh my God. But that was the first and last time I did
The
that.
best Black Friday deal Ashley's ever gotten was for a Christmas tree.
Oh.
Remember that?
Yeah. Oh my, was that during COVID?
No, it was before.
Before. A couple years ago, I was like looking for Christmas trees online. I wanted a specific one with specific lights, that like a fake tree. And I got this like Black Friday deal alert that the Home Depot in some like weird area had one left. And I didn't even measure the ceiling to know if the Christmas tree fit. And without even telling Nick, I just left the house and I like didn't think about how I would get this Christmas tree in my car because like I'm a small person and it was a bit of a nightmare. But we got the tree and I got it for like 80% off.
Yeah.
And people were like freaking out when I brought it out. I was like, oh my God, I got the tree. And it's like the most beautiful tree ever. But yeah, that was a Black Friday deal. But not anymore. Now it's just like, you get $3 off and free shipping. And it's like, thanks, bro. Like, what?
Thanks for nothing.
Yeah.
Here we go from Kidder. I got a haircut one. And the lady was so nice. But I asked her to shave my head with the number 3 anyways. I like this one from Abby.
I had a very similar mullet situation. Yeah, I used to like straighten my hair religiously, and it would like rip off in the front, and then the lady cut it even shorter, and I like had a mullet for like a year, and it was pretty bad. So shout out to the mullet queens, Abby. Yeah.
That's so funny. Okay, do you want to hit up the chat right now, or should we try to get into our topic?
Should we cover the Christmas card thing first, or
oh yeah, go for that. Go for that.
Okay, guys. So for Patreon Legend members, we do a Christmas card that we send out, and the deadline for that is going to be on December 12th, just because we're leaving a few days after. We just shot the Christmas card the other day, and we got it made, and it's super fun. And if you don't know what Patreon is, it's just more of a private way to support us. We do more unhinged vlogs on Patreon because I'm in charge of them and I get to edit them. And we actually just posted a video for all tiers on Patreon as well. A bit of a personal video of me decorating the tree. And it was kind of a sad vlog because I cried opening up Christmas ornaments. But yeah, so if you sign up by December 12th and become a Legend member, you get a part of the Christmas card and stuff.
Yeah, you definitely want to be a part of the Christmas card family. Last year was our very first year, and you got to collect them all. Now you have 2 of them. We took the idea from my stepmom, who, since my brother was born, has done a Christmas card every year, and our house is filled. It's like a huge trail. It looks really, really cool. So we wanted to carry that over. And like Ashley was saying, she put up a Patreon vlog for all tiers. So go check that out. Even though it may not be something that you're into, just see what the content is. I guarantee you're going to like it. We have another one dropping tomorrow. So we're going to keep it going weekly all the way through our trip. And it'll probably go daily once we get on our trip. So be there for that. A lot of cool perks in the next couple weeks.
Okay, let's get into the topic.
All right, let's do it. You want to talk about any of these other things before we get in here? Any last ones?
I think we're good.
Boom.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about it. Holiday specials. I want to talk about just Disney Plus. A lot of, things have come onto Disney Plus for the holiday season. I got an email letting me know about all the new releases and older titles that the platform is now going to carry on there. Home Alone is on there. Home Alone 2 is on there. But the 3 things that I wanted to kind of talk to you about is holiday specials. So we're looking at 3 holiday specials that came to the app this year. High School Musical, the musical holiday special. Mm-hmm. What? The Santa Clauses series, which is a scripted series based on the Tim Allen smash hit, The Santa Claus. And the last one is the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special.
Okay, so we started watching the Santa Claus show, and it is super, super cute. I have not seen the Guardians of the Galaxy one yet, but I heard, according to Twitter, it is awesome, and I guess Kevin Bacon is in it.
You can't just spoil it for everyone.
Oh my God.
This is why we don't tell Ashley anything.
I'm so sorry. I did not. Oh God, don't be mad at me. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay, keep going,
I'll see
Ash.
myself out now. And then you have the Star Wars Life Day one, which is it their holiday special?
So this is before Disney owned it. It was a holiday special, but what I wanted to touch on with Life Day is how popular that became, and now it's kind of like an annual celebration that the park doesn't do it. It's just by the fans that really gather and make that celebration. But that just really lets you know the power of a holiday special. And I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about this one. I've been hearing a lot of great things about the Guardians of the Galaxy one. Still haven't seen it. But I wanted to open up this platform to you guys and ask you, what's your dream holiday special? Disney Plus has really taken like a big turn in the last couple of years to put more of that out there. Last year, the Hawkeye show isn't necessarily about Christmas, but it was during the Christmas season. So it's like almost like Die Hard. It's a Christmas movie, but not, And then they also had Noel that came out last year, which was a great movie. And then the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special.
I really love Noel.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to say what yours would be?
Yeah, I just want to kind of just touch on what you guys think. Let's let the chat build up a little bit.
Okay.
I like this one. Juan says, it's okay. Kevin Bacon came out on the trailer anyways. So you're good.
Okay, thank God. I literally just like freaked out.
I love this one from Carissa. Release the Star Wars Holiday Special, you cowards!
Yes!
I love that. Okay, how about you go with yours while people are doing it?
Okay, so my pitch for a holiday special is, I know it's like very controversial, but I personally like the new artwork, the Ren and Stimpy kind of artwork for the Fab Five now on the Mickey shorts. I would love, stay with me here, I would love a holiday Christmas special on Disney Plus with the Fab Five in the new animation style, and it would be like 35 to 45 minutes, and it is their holiday road trip to the new Toontown here in California. So they would pack up the car, they would put a Christmas tree, they would have their like Christmas lights around their neck, and it is their like fun road trip journey from wherever they live, and it finishes to basically celebrate the holidays inside of Disneyland's Toontown.
That's really cool.
It's so random, but I just love those.
Donovan is saying more Disney Parks holiday special content would be nice. Mm-hmm. Abby, I just want anything Tiana. So Christmas in the Bayou?
Ooh, Christmas in the Bayou would be dope. Like all the Bayou trees stuff like lit up as Christmas lights. That'd be dope.
Juan saying Noelle was actually really good.
Noelle was so good.
So good. And then here's a good one from Carissa.
Okay, hear me out with the ultimate mashup. It's a Small World holiday overlay Muppets. Girl, yeah, anything with the Muppets, yes.
See, that's kind of, that was my big answer, and I actually was talking to our friend Peter about this. His answer for everything is just put the Muppets in there, which I love. I would definitely want a Muppet holiday special, not like the Christmas Carol, but maybe something that's like a newer story, like something based off of Elf, but with like the King Prawn. Last year when the Haunted Mansion Muppet special came out, I was like, wow, this is a great format. 30 minutes, get all the characters in there, have some fun with it. I thought this was something we definitely see repeated, especially last year with the Christmas holiday party that they had the Muppets caroling, and we had no word of that this year. I was like, figured that would be like a given, like play in the Muppets.
I would love more Muppets. Like I say this all the time. Like something that would really pop off and like people would love is if they turned the Haunted Mansion holiday at the Magic Kingdom into Haunted Mansion Muppet Holiday, and that it is all Christmas themed with the Muppets. So similar to what we do for Nightmare Before Christmas, but all Muppets. And I think that would pop off. I don't think Disney utilizes the Muppets enough in the theme parks, and I think there's such like a cult following, like including Nick and I and a lot of our friends, and I think that would be really dope if they can conceptualize that.
I agree. And giving it something like digestible, like a 30-minute special is great. You know what I mean? That's as long as Ordinary Adventures vlogs. We can get through those, right? Just kidding. Here we go. This is a good one. I like this one, and I want to hit on this with Abby. Yes, they're in everything.
They're in everything.
What is that? We don't have any other dancers?
I was just going to say, there's like 50 bajillion aspiring dancers out there, and you have the same blondies the whole time. It's like two white people. It's like, dude, get some flavor up in there and get new, fresh talent. I've no diss towards them, but it's like, why is it the same people every single year? I agree.
Start by adding Sloan in there. Sloan Roberts. Put her name in there.
Yes.
Boom. Got it. First person. Here's a good one from Ivan.
A big long shot, an Avengers Christmas special. So, you know, would you guys classify, what was it, babe? The Hawkeye that came out last year? That was kind of like, even though it was a series, it was kind of like a Christmas time special type of thing, but like...
It totally was.
Yeah.
Because even like during Avengers Campus, that is the holiday show, is the Hawkeye thing. It totally is.
Yeah.
I think that anything that's happening through the holidays with the shows coming out in real time, which is mostly Marvel, Disney remakes, and Star Wars, feel a way to like put that in there. I would have loved to have more of that. I like Guardians is a great fit, especially since it ties into the overlay over at Epcot for it. But I would love to have more of that.
Me too.
Here we go.
I feel like a concert with Michael Bublé, Mariah Carey, Celine Dion, and Andrea Bocelli in a forest of trees.
I'm feeling that. Can we get that to Redwood Creek Challenge now?
No. Do you know what would break the internet is if they reunited NSYNC in front of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway at Hollywood Studios as an ode back to their first concert that was a Disney Channel special, and they sang the entirety of their holiday album. I would die. I would literally die I would go there and then I would die because I was an NSYNC person, still am an NSYNC person, NSYNC for life. That would be amazing.
And then Jalen would be like to Kaylani and saying like, who are those guys?
Whatever.
But they might be down with some Michael Bublé though.
Yeah.
I get that. Here we go from Mythical Quill.
I think Avengers Campus would be sick if it got a holiday makeover, possibly do a Christmas version of Mission Breakout, like what they were doing during Halloween. I agree, and I was kind of bummed. Like, for some reason, I had it in my head that they were going to do a Mission Breakout holiday thing, and then they didn't.
No.
But I think that would be dope to have Avengers dressed up, because if you think about it, like, the Avengers Campus, it's set, like, how do I say this? In this world, right?
Yes.
It's like, it's supposed to be like where is it? Cupertino. Like, right?
Yeah.
Like, right? Am I wrong? Whatever. It's like still in the human world. So it's like they would celebrate Christmas in Avengers Campus. So like, why isn't it dressed up for Christmas?
It's either that or they go full like Doctor Strange and you give me a multiverse of just Christmas mashup in there. Like, it doesn't even have to make sense. It's just its own thing.
Yeah.
I think that's the whole point of it. Like, I want something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. This is a great one.
Twitch and his wife instead of the Hughes. LOL, they already host the Disney fairy tale weddings and they're so cute. Twitch and is that?
You've seen them. They do all of like the holiday special, like bring in the magic.
Oh, yeah.
He's great.
Yeah.
And I have to just put this on there for you, Ash.
In Sync, yes, I watched that over and over again. I said, oh my God, I had it on VHS and I would play it constantly. And then Disney like cut the songs into mini music videos and they would play during the commercial breaks. And that was like my first taste of NSYNC.
Really?
Do you don't know that special?
No.
That's like literally how I fell in love with NSYNC.
Dang.
It was amazing.
I love that people are agreeing with you. So I just want to give some respect to that, Ash.
I like you guys. Like, we would all just die together. We would all have our Christmas like stuff on and we'd just be like, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Did we just harmonize? Oh! I want to unpack something with you guys. I just went on a journey this week. A journey I never thought I'd go on in my entire life. I've now seen High School Musical and High School Musical 2. And I'm like happy to share with all of you guys. Huge fan. Huge High School Musical fan.
So let me little backstory. Sorry, we're getting off topic. We'll come back to this. We went to Thanksgiving dinner and we both got a bit litty. We had a lot of champagne. And then it was like 9 o'clock when we got home. And I was like, do you want to watch High School Musical with me? I was like, we can watch High School Musical or Twilight because he hasn't seen those. And he goes, I'll watch High School Musical. And we're halfway through and we were on, what was the song? Ryan and Sharpay's first song. I forgot the name. I'm like drawing a blank. And Nick looks at me and he goes, this is a masterpiece. And I go, are you joking? Or he's like, this is amazing. This is amazing. Now I get it. I've been singing these songs to him in the entirety of our relationship and he had no idea. And then when Bop to the Top came on, he was like, oh my God, this is Bop to the Top. And I was like, yes! And he loved it. And we just watched the second one and then we're going to watch the third one next week.
Yeah, I'm big fan. I thought I was going to hate it and Ashley repeated the same note to me the whole time. Do you know that Zac Efron didn't sing this because his voice wasn't ready? This is Drew, okay?
We shot the reaction video for Patreon, but we're pretty, whatever, we're pretty drunk, so I'm not sure if we'll post it, but I'm the whole time like, oh my God! And then when Nick's like, this is amazing! Like, it is amazing!
It's good. I thought it was going to be super, I mean, some of the dialogue and cuts, like, there's a couple times it fades to black. I'm like, wait, what just happened here? But besides that, the choreography is really, really next level. I grew up with Disney Channel original movies like Brink, which on paper is awesome. But when you look back at it, you're like, ooh, that was really dated at the time.
Like High School Musical, like I love High School Musical. So next, we're going to watch High School Musical 3 and then we're going to conquer the Twilight movies and then we're going to do Camp Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just had to tell you guys about that.
We're going on a mission.
Okay, back to regular scheduled program.
Here, I like this one.
I just want Harry, Hermione, and Ron walking through Wizarding World with the lights and have them drink butterbeer. I agree. Like, that's one thing. Like, I'm such a fan of the Wizarding World, but the lack of characters in it bugs me. Mm-hmm. Like, Dumbledore should be walking around. Snape should be, like, you are so right. Like, that bothers me. And it is exciting on the days that people come cosplay these characters. Like, there was a couple that cosplayed Ron Weasley's parents, and like Universal didn't kick them out, and like everyone was taking pictures with them, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah. I just want to hit on all these because they're good.
So we're gonna bop, 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 bop to the top. Oh, so good! I'm so glad you liked it.
I did.
So good.
Okay, and this is a good one. We're like really like getting to some crazy stuff right now. Serious question: which was better, 1 or 2? All right, my personal opinion, I like 1 much better. 2, there's a couple things I couldn't get my head around. Why was a basketball team in a high school working at a golf club and the guy drives a helicopter in, but they can't give Zac Efron a break? Like, what's up with that?
Because Sharpay is setting it up that he's constantly working to be with her.
Okay, but this is my point. Aren't there child labor laws? Or does that not exist in High School Musical?
Not when Sharpay is throwing money at Fulton and he needs to pay for his kids' tuition.
But how is Zach supposed to bop to the top if he's constantly in the kitchen? I didn't like that. That's a real good question, right?
For me, too. High School Musical 2 is like, I love High School Musical 2. The music is so, like, the opening scene. What time is it? Summertime. Oh, I want to go to East High and tour. I want to go dance. I want to do all of it. So good. But 2 for me, 1 for Nick.
Yeah. I'm an OG. I guess I like Drew's voice better.
Wait till you watch 3.
Okay.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, here you go from Abby.
I still have all my High School Musical soundtracks and karaoke tracks. I had the Wii High School Musical karaoke dance pad. I loved it. Here you go, Ash. High School Musical is legit. I never watched the series. Wasn't feeling it after watching the trailer. I watched the first round of the series, but I was just like, I don't know. It just didn't. I was in college when the original ones came out, but the music was so good. Like, it's like Kenny Ortega is like iconic. Like, that man is iconic.
Yes.
Even though I think he's involved in the series too. Like, agree, Melissa. Like, the series didn't speak to me the way that the movies did.
Yeah. Interesting. I just want to hit this one real quick.
We're soaring, fly. Nick's been singing the songs all week.
Yeah, I'm gonna try out. I'm actually. I threw this out to Ashley. We're gonna try to join a community theater and try out and see where we go. We're gonna have a bet on who can get the best part.
I like literally. I want to like perform in a production, but I don't know where you can do that without like I'm not trying to be an actress. I'm just trying to like go to a community theater and like not be embarrassed and like perform with people. And I don't know if that's like something that exists.
It does. We can do it.
I would love to
We're
do
gonna
that.
do it. Ivan, I saw your question. I'm just saving it. We're gonna get through bopping to the top and then we'll do it. Here we go from Kia and Drew.
It was so awesome that in High School Musical 2, Miley Cyrus is in the background dancing. He's like, no, she's not. I'm like, she's literally right there.
That's not how that played out at all. The song stops. Ashley pauses and goes, do you know what Miley Cyrus is? And it's like, where is she? So it became her pausing the TV every 4 frames. Like, oh, there she is! Like, that's how I watched that part. I was like, can we rewind this section? It was so good. I just like watching her geek out. Because, like, that must be like how I'm like, hey, Ashley, come watch this skateboarding thing. Like, it was actually really good.
Yeah, I don't know if you know Nigel Houston. I've watched like 5 Nigel Houston documentaries, so I'm excited that you watched High School Musical with me.
By the way, if you guys aren't following Nigel on Instagram, that guy is a hoot. He had stories going for 48 hours of just raging. Go watch it. So that's dinner and a show.
Oh my God. High School Musical 2 is a superior movie. The bet on its scene changed me as a person.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not gonna stop till I get my shot. Oh, that's too. Sorry, I can sing it all day. I'm gonna shut up.
I like this one. Damn, Brink, you guys look too young. I'm 32 and kids these days hardly know the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
We are in our 30s, so
yeah.
Yes, Brink. We actually own Brink on DVD. Okay.
Do we have a DVD player? No. But we have a bunch of DVDs.
Yeah, I don't want to get rid of our DVDs, but I don't want to like buy a DVD player, so they just like sit there.
That was like big stuff. I went and bought a pair of soap shoes based on the 1997 smash hit Brink. Do you know what the tagline in the movie is?
Oh, Soul Skaters.
Soul Skaters. Duh. All right, here we go for more.
My sister and brother-in-law sang What I've Been Looking For. That's what it... It's so good. I'm like, can I just say, like, I've already loved the Vibe Tribe, but the fact that all of you are High School Musical stans, like, I feel so, like, loved and appreciated and supported and understood right now. And I just, like, thank you guys.
Means a lot, seriously. I just want to get through the rest of these.
Yeah, bet on it's amazing.
This is a good one. Are you guys going to watch Cheetah Girls after that?
I don't like the Cheetah Girls because I met Raven Simone 3 times and she was literally so rude that I decided not to be a Cheetah Girl stan.
Oh.
She was literally so mean to me.
That's so
Sorry,
Raven.
she was just so rude. And it ruined it. I love Cheetah Girls and I met her and I was like, I hate the Cheetah Girls because you are rotten.
Mm-hmm.
So sorry, but I was a Cheetah Girl stan.
Mm.
When I met Zac Efron, he was nice.
Angelica. Kenny Ortega directed High School Musical and he directed Michael Jackson's concerts. Just saying, that's how good High School Musical is.
Ugh.
I agree with that.
God, you guys get me. You get my soul.
Oh, okay, you have to hit this one too.
I was such a huge fan of High School Musical that when The Greatest Showman came out and I got to hear Zach sing again, I swooned so hard. Breezy, I feel you so hard. When Hairspray came out in theaters, I went to the theater 12 times with my best friend in college. 12 times just to see Link shut the locker door and look with his blue eyes and little hair. If you know, you know. I feel you. Zac Efron, like, it bums me out that he didn't want to, like, continue that path because he was, like, he's so good at it.
You know, it's kind of funny as a High School Musical, the musical, I know has a couple characters from the original series. If they were able to figure out a way to bring Zac Efron back, that would give that show such a legitimate...
I don't think he wants to.
It's like regardless of that. It's like the Mighty Ducks show brought back the old Mighty Ducks for one episode. Just to be like, you don't know the Norwegian symbol of respect, bruh? Just give you one episode. Or you can like zoom them. Like, hey guys, I'm Zac Efron and I couldn't be there, but...
I just want to let you know for Oogie Boogie Bash, I asked Nick to be Ryan and Sharpay with me from Bop to the Top and he refused. He's like, I don't know what that is. I don't want to wear a fedora. Blah! And now that he's seen it, do you regret it?
Not at all. And I'm actually confident to put it on wax that we're doing that for Halloween next year.
We're not going to do that. We need to switch out his head.
No. Bobby C plays the turntables forever.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Bobby C.
I like this, Sonny. I liked Camp Rock movies over High School Musical movies.
Oh, Camp Rock. I worked at Radio Disney when Camp Rock came out. So the Jonas Brothers and Demi, all, like the cast came in. And I was like trying to not lose my job by fanning out. But like I was like, I had to run the radio boards and they were all there. And I was like, oh my god, I'm dying. Like I died. Shannon Mitchie forever.
I love that. Here we go from Pete. Hey, Pete, thanks for being here, buddy.
Thank you,
man.
Pete, so much.
So
we
congrats on
appreciate it.
9K.
I know Pete's been with us since the beginning when we had like 300 subs.
Yeah, and guys, if you're not following Pete already, he's a champion of this space. He's all about putting creators, content out there in the forefront and really sharing their stories. He's an awesome person with a great story, so go check out Pete's page. He's awesome. Here we go for Kidder.
We need to go to a karaoke bar in LA so you can do High School Musical songs. You don't even like... I feel like I'm blasting my mom right now, but Nick knows.
She doesn't watch it, so go ahead.
Yeah, my mom's in Europe right now. My mom, like, I love her, but I'll text this to her every once in a while, and it's like an issue. But like, she squashed my dreams because I wanted to be in theater. I wanted to be Sharpay Evans. I wanted to be in band, and she wouldn't. And I wanted to do makeup, and she wouldn't let me do any of that. Yeah. And I think about it often in my 30s, and I'm like, wow, my life could have been different. She's like, you need to go to a real school. You can't go to a makeup trade school. You're going to get made fun of if you're in band. Meh. You're going to get made fun of if you're in musicals. Thanks, Mom. I love my mom, but I think about it often. I could have been Sharp. How many times did I say that?
I
could have been Sharp.
I'm down to go to karaoke. I'm probably the worst Filipino singer of all time, but I'm down.
You think you can sing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were singing Soaring Flying.
Yeah, I just can't hit the notes. Here we go from Mylissa.
I was obsessed with motocross. Me too.
Is that the one where the girl dresses like her brother?
Yeah.
By the way, that story of like the parents not recognizing that their daughter is now a son, I just love that. It happened in that Amanda Bynes movie too.
Yes.
And the one with Robert, what was the Rodney Dangerfield, the Ladybugs soccer movie?
Yes.
I just want to say that if you don't recognize that's your kid out there, pay attention.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Yeah.
Here we go from Troy.
Y'all don't look a day over 21. Skincare routine. I need to look like you guys when I'm older. Oh my God. Thank you.
Stop, Troy. You
Stop,
look
Troy.
great. You look great, man. Here, you go for the chat. You're doing great.
Am I the only one that fell in love with Vanessa Hudgens? Vanessa Hudgens is so talented. Like, if you guys watched the Rent musical live, she was so good. Vanessa Hudgens is so good.
I've seen her once before at a music festival, and she looked like the nicest person.
She was awesome.
She was like raging.
Heck, yeah, she should.
Yeah.
Breezy, I love Brink. I used to be a skate park girl. Breezy, we have so much in common, it's unreal. Like, literally, I went to Ontario Mills Mall and watched all the skater boys at the skate park. Like, same.
I love that.
Oh my God, and rollerblading was awesome.
That's so cool.
Next Patreon video, recreating High School Musical scenes. Should we do that?
Yeah, it also kind of got me hyped that I don't know how we would be able to, like, do this and control the narrative, but I want to do Disneyland the Vlog, the musical, where we do a Disneyland vlog where it's like that.
Oh my God.
I figured, like, there's a way to do it, but it would take a while.
Bring Xenon Smart House Johnny Tsunami. Nothing. Oh my God, Johnny Tsunami.
I love that.
Didn't we watch that? Johnny
Give me
Tsunami's
the
dad
Johnny
is a-
Tsunami handshake. If you can do it right now, I'll do the dishes all week. I swear.
I don't.
You don't know it? Johnny Tsunami.
I butchered that.
She looked great.
That is so funny.
All right, so that's that. Let's get into our next question. We went on this huge thing. Oh, hold on, Abby.
Sorry, we got so sidetracked.
13th year.
13th year.
Love that.
Loved it.
Oh my gosh.
So good. Vanessa Hudgens, kidder. Vanessa Hudgens. Vanessa Hudgens.
Ashley Tisdale?
Ashley Tisdale.
All right, let's go to the next question for this, and then we're going to kind of wrap this up after this. I just want to hit this last question and just hear what your thoughts are. We talked about a favorite ride or holiday special. What about a holiday ride overlay that you'd like to see?
I said mine earlier. Mine would be Muppets.
I guess we kind of already did this.
Yeah,
right?
Muppets Holiday at Magic Kingdom. And then also, even though this is an overlay, I'd love, because we know that the double-decker bus with the Muppets caroling exists. I wish that during the holidays at Disneyland, they had that parked somewhere that you can go, like a standstill bus that you can go, like, experience it, kind of like a meet and greet.
Those are both really awesome ideas. Dang it.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot that we already did this and I put this on screen, so now I have to come up with something, right?
It's okay. We got all flustered from High School Musical talk.
I got real stoked on that. I would bring it to Avengers Campus, maybe do Spider-Man. It's screen-based, right? Throwing some screens in there.
Yeah, why not?
I like this one from Kidder. Here we go.
Spaceship Earth celebrates the holidays around the world.
Dang it.
Also,
your ideas are so much better than ours.
Also, I don't know if you guys saw the, like, Olaf Frozen special, but I would love if that was implemented a bit more. Like, I know they have some of that at Epcot, but if there was some way we can get that at Disneyland Resort here, I think that would be cool. Like, I feel like Frozen, I say this all the time, Frozen isn't represented enough at the parks here, and it really bothers me.
Okay, I think since we talked about that, we're going to segue. Abby's onto something good over here. She said turn up or turn down time. So if you guys aren't familiar with what turn up or turn down is, it's like a series of questions that I want you guys to play along with at home. We're basically going to ask questions, and if you like it, it's a turn up. If you dislike it, it's a turn down. Let's see those comments coming in, and we're going to start with Abby's question. Turn up or turn down cottage cheese?
Turn down.
What?
Blech. The texture of it's gross. I don't remember what it tastes like, but it looks ugly.
All I remember when I was younger, like, people would, on a health kick, would eat that with, like, melon.
And my mom dipped carrots in cottage cheese. And, like, I got cottage cheese, like, growing up was, like, the diet food.
So turn down for you?
Turn down.
Anything with cheese is kind of a turn up for me. Even if it's cashew cheese, I'm down. Let's see. Troy, it's a turn up. Chris, turn down. Juan, turn up. Kidder's going down, down, down.
Yeah, sounds nasty.
No protein, fool. Oh, your grandma streams. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh.
Turn down, not by itself. That's actually a tough one.
I need to, you know what? I need to buy some cottage cheese and, like, try it.
Is that what we're going to do? We'll do it on Patreon.
Should we try?
Yeah. Jen saying, so happily finally watch Alive and turn down for cottage cheese. I
Thanks
love
for
that.
being here, Jen, and agreeing with us on cottage cheese.
Oh, man, this is good. Okay, turn down. Okay, cool. Next question. Ready, guys? We're going to go for this one. Flip-flops at a theme park.
I don't want to answer this because I'm going to offend people.
What? And this is, if she disagrees or agrees with you, or it's not against you. It's her own personal toes, her own point of view.
I get upset seeing people wear flip-flops to a theme park because, one, something weird can happen. You're going to lose your little toesies. Two, your feet get so dirty and you just see people's dirty, crusty toes, and then the sound is like break, break, break on the floor. But like for safety, I just don't think that flip-flops, I don't think men should wear flip-flops unless they're at the beach. I don't want to see men's toes. There, I said it. Me.
Everyone's actually agreeing with you on this one. I've only seen a couple ups.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I hate feet. I love that. Ringworm. Turn up. Rainbow sandals all day. Best tan lines. Honestly, rainbows, quality sandal. I had one pair of rainbows for 10 years. I lived in Arizona, so I was always about wearing sandals. And it wasn't until my 20s that I realized I had heinous feet. So I'm just covering those bad boys up.
When Nick and I first started dating, I'll never forget, we're like 2 months into dating, and he put on jeans, and then he put flip-flops on, and I was like, immediately no. And he goes, what? And I was like, you're not wearing flip-flops with jeans on our date. And he was like, why? And I'm like, put your toes away. No one wants to see that. We're not going to the beach. And you haven't done it since.
Never done that. I like this one. This is the way she wrote it. So good.
Flip-flops at a theme park? Absolutely not. For so thank you.
I love it. Absolutely not.
Like immediately no.
Preach, Ashley, preach.
And you never see anybody at a theme park that has sandals with like pretty toes. They're all crusty, dusty, bad pedicures because your toes aren't protected at a busy place.
Turn down.
Turn down flip-flops. Flip-flops turn way up, but I need my trusty white shoe. See, like, I would rather see socks with flip-flops, like the Ninja Turtle.
The Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
I love this ride. Flip-flops all day, except at the theme park. See, I get it.
Yeah.
Kidder. I'm going to be in rainbows all the weekend. You know what, Kidder? Let me know which ones you have. I'll wear matching ones and we can do karaoke and bug Ashley. We can bop to the top. All right, here we go. Next one. Ordering steak sauce at a restaurant.
Turn down. I love sauce, but like the restaurant steak is so good on its own. Like you're talking about like A1.
Yeah, like you're like, come on, man. Like
no.
You're at Morton's. You're like, where's the steak sauce?
No, the only thing you should order at Morton's is the melted blue cheese.
Ooh, Ashley.
Ooh,
Yeah. I'm not keen on that either, but I can understand if people want the sauce. You know what I mean? Put some sauce on it.
Put some sauce on it.
Turn down, it's okay on its own. Turn down, disrespect to the steak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there. I have friends that will definitely do it. My stepdad for years, every single time without hope.
I would do it like if my parents cooked steak at home, I would have A1 or like barbecue sauce. Don't judge me, but at a restaurant, I've never asked for steak sauce in my life.
Yeah, he did like the double negative too. He'd ask for it well done with steak sauce, and the looks of people like secretly judging him. I didn't know they were judging him until I got earlier. I
do think though, if the steak is bad and you don't want to like ask like for a new one, then sometimes to Carissa's point, like it needs the sauce, but like for the most part, turn down.
Yeah, I like this one from Abby too. Turn down. I'm not a meat eater, but isn't butter better?
Ooh, but garlic butter.
I like this from Sunny. This needs to be on a t-shirt.
If it needs sauce, then you ain't eating this right steak.
Fire. Hold on, let's give her one of these.
Bulgogi doesn't need sauce.
All right, here we go. This one I saw from Ivan. I just want to throw this in here too.
Turn all the way up. All the way up to the uppest parts of the up. Pineapple belongs on pizza. I will die on this hill. Sweet, savory, salty. Yes.
Yeah. It cannot be just pineapple and cheese though. I need a couple things on there.
Pepperoni.
I need pepperoni and I need the jalapeno.
Jalapeno. The best pizza combo ever. Jalapeno, pepperoni, pineapple. Boom! With the nice garlic crust. Ooh.
I love that. Abby, turn up.
I will, yes, Abby, I will die on this mountain that pineapple belongs on pizza. When people are like, oh my God, it doesn't. I'm like, how? That's like slapping the food gods in the face.
Yeah, you can do that, but I don't know. Like, people are like, that's not Hawaiian. It's like, what, was getting teriyaki on it smothered with pineapple more? Like, no, this is great. Everyone loves it.
Yes.
Okay, I love that.
It's so good.
Biggest debate, but I like pineapple. So,
Oh my God.
oh, you guys are amazing. You got to try the pineapple. It's so good. Hit this one from Kidder.
Pineapple does not belong on pizza. Where do you ever heat up pineapple outside of pizza? Worst decision ever for some in life putting... Oh, no, I disagree. I disagree.
And I'm all about the other thing, too. Once a pizza is cold, I never reheat it. Just, I go room temp. Never.
I eat cold. I actually prefer cold pizza. Like, I love next day fridge pizza.
Oh, this is good. Sunny says turn up with barbecue sauce instead of regular and
Ooh,
pepperoni.
okay.
I'm going to do that, and I'm going to send you guys a video of that because that sounds really good. Turn down, but I understand why people like it.
Yeah, it's all respectful. Like, it's just a
Yeah.
pineapple debate.
Breezy, I don't prefer pineapple on pizza, but I support anyone who likes it. That's what I'm talking about.
A supportive queen.
People supporting people. I love that. Oh my gosh. If cold pizza's a turn down.
Oh my, I don't heat up any leftovers. I'll eat cold spaghetti for breakfast, cold chicken for breakfast, anything. I never, ever heat up any leftovers. I do all of it cold. I don't know why.
I think this is where we're going to part is off the cold pizza pineapple debate. That was another turn up or turn down, guys. It's a little bit short this week, but I'm glad we got to wrap it out. We didn't forget the pick of the week. We plugged the Christmas card that's coming out with the bonus episodes.
Yeah.
I think we're in a good spot.
Yeah, if you haven't given this live a like, please do so before we end the live. Thank you guys for spending your time with us. Thank you for all my High School Musical stands who, like, I feel so much more connected with all of you guys now. I know Nick does because he knows what it is now.
I'm just telling you guys right now, 2022 is coming to an end, but we got 2023, and we're about to bop to the top the whole time.
Yes.
We're going to do it.
We are. We love you guys. Thank you so much for spending your Monday with us, and we'll see you next Monday.
Also, video on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. Video on Wednesday.
Check that out. And, yeah. Also, bye.
Bye.
See ya.